Welcome everyone to the JungleCast Podcast. I'm your host Dre, alongside with Lex, Cam, and Mel. And today we are honored to bring in a two-time Coach of the Year, Esports Excellence Award winner, Twitch partner most recently, and a mentor to many creators in the Twitch space. As someone with a credible resume as a brand ambassador for the GameHers, 1,000 Dream Fund DreamTeam member, and C.O.O. and Apex coach for SistaShootas, her impact goes beyond that. Please welcome SheIsBoogie to the podcast. Welcome in, Boogie.
Hi guys.
Ooh.
How you feeling today?
Oh, golly. But besides this code, I am feeling great.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So, for those who may not know you yet, who is Boogie in your own words?
She is. I'm sorry. Um, like I normally say in my stream, for those that knew me, those that shooting my name is She is a Boogie. I'm your first person variety shooter. What does that mean? I shoot first and play the games later. Um, I am a content creator of 6 years with the goal to um be like a space, a pillar of light for women, black women specifically, to be in the forefront of whatever it is we do. A lot of times, especially in this content creation space, gaming space is very male dominant. So I really want to put my ladies first. My black women are priority.
Hey,
So
okay.
that's really what drove me to where I am now. Um and that's just really like about me. I like to play shooting games. I like to play party games. And one of my biggest goals is I never want anybody to go through what I went through coming in this creation space. Like when it's come to reach an affiliate, struggling for like the three average, which I know is probably different now. And just out here winging it, like nobody really tells you anything until you find out by yourself. So I really want to be like that person that builds that gap and makes that bridge to where, okay, I want to do this, but I have no idea. And like I just want to be there to help however I
Okay,
can. I
okay.
don't never want anything back. I don't ever look for anything. I just do it because I want to. People gatekeep for no reason.
That is true. People gatekeep for no reason. I don't know why they gatekeep, but they do. They do. And it be
It
the
can be
little
over
thing
littlest
too.
things.
It's a lack of
Right.
confidence. They feel
Right.
like once they open the door for other people to be in the space, that they're gonna lose like where they are in the space. It's literally just being insecure with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember asking someone, like, you know how you put the timers in your chat? And I asked someone when I first started, I was like, oh,
Hmm.
I was like, how did you type that? Or like, how did you get that to just pop up? Oh, my friend set it up for me. Da, 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 da. And I was like, so you don't know how to do it? And I think this is what really like triggered me when I was just like, if I find out something and y'all like it, just ask me.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just around the bush 24/7. And I would ask other people, nobody would tell me. And I was like, you know what? I don't care no more. So I just figured out myself. So like things like that little, and you just can't tell somebody just go in Nightbot and type it in is beyond me.
Yeah, you might as well just do it by yourself because
Right.
Exactly.
not everybody
Mm-hmm.
gonna teach you everything. It's be the littlest things
Mhm.
too, and he still won't teach you it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Smallest things. How you
Mm.
signing into Twitch? Man, I don't even know. I don't never sign up. How'd you get in here? Like,
You have to make a damn account. Like, let's start
like,
there.
like it be stuff like that, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like it's never that deep.
Damn, don't know how to make your own Twitch account. It's fucking crazy to me, but
You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
You have an
Like,
account, but you don't know how to sign in.
I don't know how to
Bullshit.
sign in, right?
like, do you sign in using your own email address or your password? Do you use
I
your
just put
Google
in.
account, your Apple account? Like, if you sign in using your Apple or your Google account and you don't know what it is, then you fresh out of fucking luck with me. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. So, what was the first game that really hooked you on, and what made you realize that gaming was something more than just a hobby to you?
We talking about first game overall or first game I started streaming?
First game overall.
First game overall, Legend of Zelda. I
Mm.
tell everyone this, like that was like my peak game. So I'm an only child, okay? And growing up, my mom super video game head. I'm talking like arcade baby. Her name was number one on every Miss Pac-Man game she played. And like that's where I got it from. I got it from my mom. So we were a Nintendo household. So everything Super Nintendo, Duck Hunt, all in the crib. And she would play Super Mario. I would watch. And like as I grew older, she got me my first system, which was the Nintendo 64.
Hey.
And the gold one. And I used to tell everybody, like I used to be like, yo, my mom rich, she got me a gold system. I was a child. I did not know it was just different colors, dog. And playing Zelda was really just like the fun of it, like as I got older. So then finding out like there was Zeldas before the one I started. I can't remember which one it was, but I knew I played a pixelated one.
hmm
And it was really just like what just started me like in my journey. And as for just like when I started streaming, it was Apex. Apex was literally the first battle royale FPS game I ever played. Like that's what started me. No, not Call of Duty. No, not GoldenEye. None of that. It literally was Apex. So
What was your okay? So other than the Legend of Zelda, on the
Mhm.
you play Zelda on the 64, right?
Mhm.
Other than that, what other games do you enjoy playing on the 64?
Oh, Super Mario Brothers Smash. I used to have Pokemon Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have Hey You Pikachu. So I used to have the microphone and I would talk to Pikachu. I think that's where my love for simulator games stems from now that I think about it. Because Hey You Pikachu was like my shit. I used to talk to Pikachu like that was my BFF. We was about to go out. And that was us. I was those Pokemon Stadium, Super Mario Bros. Smash, and it was something else I used to play. Oh, and it was Super Mario Party.
Oh, okay,
So like
okay.
I was a Nintendo household, Super Mario household. Like that's where my competitive like party game shenanigans come from.
Shit, I remember my first Nintendo 64 game was Donkey Kong 64. That's when I first started like playing games back in 2000. So I was like what 5 years old. So yeah, Donkey Kong 64 is one of my favorite games that I played on Nintendo 64. The gold
And the
cartridge
Canadian was
or the
my
yellow
first.
cartridge they call it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had like the black 64 at the time. I think it was black or it was the transparent one. Either one. It was cool. Go ahead, Cam.
Oh yeah, I think I probably had the gray. I think my favorite one on there was probably Super Mario 64. Ocarina of Time's a close second. Just the water temple pisses me off. But yeah.
I miss the transparent colors of like the systems nowadays.
I know those were cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
We took back innovation, like design innovation. So like it's so bland now. Everything's so boring
Everything
now. I hate
is
it.
sleek, white, black. Like I'm over it. Let
Yeah.
me see the inside. Like
Give me
I
some
feel like
shit.
I feel
Mhm.
like we was ahead of our time and did not realize it.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. I really miss Y2K aesthetics real bad. Like
Mhm.
I just like I'm a maximalist, but I feel like the age that I grew up in was like about maximalism. It was like, here's this new thing, buy it. This is cool. Look at this. Have this. Have that. Oh, you want a phone that's a camcorder or MP3 player? That bitch got a slide out keyboard. You want all these things in one package? Here you go for a reasonable price. Like
Oh
Yep.
all
man, when
that
them
stuff.
sliding keyboards came out,
Mhm.
damn.
The
that,
Blackberries, the
that was a
sidekicks,
time. That was a time.
the Blackberries, the
Yeah.
sidekicks,
I
the
do you
iPods
guys
before it
have
became the iPhones. Yeah,
do any of you still have a 64 like right now?
I
Yep.
don't.
Yep.
No, I don't, unfortunately.
I
I
I
don't.
have
do.
all my systems.
Right now, I
Yeah.
Yeah.
got Diddy
Oh.
Kong Racing inside of
You
that
have your original
N64.
systems?
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
Mhm.
I feel like that's easier as an only child. Like I feel like my brothers stole so much of my shit. Like I had I rebought Ocarina of Time, a gold cartridge. They stole it and
Damn.
Oh
sold it.
nah.
Damn.
They at least they didn't take my Harvest Moon. I really bought Ocarina of Time just for like the shits and gigs. Or it might have been Majora's Mask. I just bought it for the shits and the gigs because I was like, oh look, I can buy this and have it. But my Harvest Moon though, I probably would have cried. I ain't gonna lie. So
Man, I had a good
Yeah.
collection of games for my Nintendo 64. Then my TV fell on the 64 and then broke it completely. I was so upset.
No.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be mad as
Day
shit.
after
You know though,
day.
yes. You know those TVs back in the day got them big ass backs on there?
Yeah, big back
Yeah.
TVs,
Yeah, I'll
speakers
try
and shit at the bottom. Yeah.
I'll try to hold that shit
That
back.
sounds like
I'll try to pick it back
pain.
up. By the time then I was like, man, that shit too damn heavy. That shit just dropped them on Nintendo 64.
I gave myself a
Mm.
hernia like that. I was playing 64, I was playing Stadium, and I like had my because the cords for the Nintendo
cords,
64 are
yeah.
not long.
Yeah,
They're
they
Mhm.
not
were
long at
short.
all. So I'm like playing. Something happened. I was playing Stadium. I was in the basement. I wasn't supposed to be up. I woke up in the middle of the night and went downstairs to play Stadium. Right. So
Yeah.
I pulled it. I had whatever happened. I ended up pulling the controller. 64 slides forward. Somehow TV slides forward. It didn't fall on the 64. Thank God. But I'm like, shit, I gotta pick this fucking TV up because it's not supposed to be on the ground because I'm not supposed to be up. I
Mhm.
picked the
Damn.
TV up. Big ass CRT monitor, picked the TV up. Gave myself a hernia.
Damn.
Gave myself a hernia.
Yeah.
It went away on its own,
Mhm.
but it's funny that you said that because I was like, yeah, I had that experience. Except for I didn't break my game. I broke myself. I broke me.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
Mhm.
how I
Because
would
like
have left that TV on the ground and been like, yo, who tried to come in the house? Somebody tried to come in the house, moms. I heard a thud. I would have played deny. I would have played it all.
Yeah, but I just them TVs
Yeah.
back in the days, them big back TVs I like to call them shit was heavy. Oh my god.
And,
Just
like,
Hell, the
thinking shit
monitors
up.
were,
were
like,
too.
yeah.
Before we got these flat screens and stuff, the
Mhm.
OG computers and shit, man, them
Oh
monitors
yeah.
were heavy as
Fuck.
fuck.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And them 64 controllers, them cords be so like, they don't be very long. So that's in them days where you gotta like get
Mhm.
you either fold up chair or like get you a nice ass pillow, put it on the
Yeah.
ground right in front of the TV. That's what them days. See, a lot of
Mhm.
people, kids these days
Yes,
I
don't
it
know
used
about
was
to
them
no
sit
sit on
days.
the couch,
right.
regular
I used to sit
distance.
right on my floor and I would
Mm-hmm.
lean on my bed and I was at peace. I swear I just talked about this the other day. I said I miss playing games where I could just sit in the bed
Exactly.
Yeah.
and just vibe
Yep.
out. Like I have to be at a full 180 degree attention and locked in all times. Like, why am I playing Marvel Rivals with basketball defense elbows? Like, I'm tired.
Right.
She right.
Like,
Man, listen, look,
I want
things
to lay down.
man, things have changed throughout the years when it comes to technology.
Too much.
Just unnecessary shit.
Mhm.
Unnecessary shit. Talking about everything's affordable. Not everything's affordable now, especially with these
Nothing's
these
affordable now.
RAMs. Yeah, nothing's affordable
And
Ram
now.
everything
Armageddon?
requires internet.
Nothing's affordable. My internet not even affordable. My internet I pay 120. Well, mind you, my internet is that girl, so I can't complain. But I pay a pretty penny for that shit though.
Yeah,
Facts.
I'm paying I think I'm paying like 140 a month for my internet because I'm paying extra just because I'm streaming and stuff like that. So I get like 1 gig of high speed internet. 1 gigabyte high speed internet. I have no cable
My
though.
Nice
shit
spectrum.
120.
And that's
I
without
got
cable.
1 gig high speed though.
Hey, look, Spectrum, I don't know if you're listening, but I'm cool with the 95 y'all charge me. Do not go in the hundreds. Thank you.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
I'm with
I got
Cam
that
on that.
AT&T fiber. You know that's
Oh
designer
yeah,
internet.
I got Optimum,
yeah.
so
That's a good penny.
I got
Yeah.
Optimum. Definitely got Optimum.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, man, things is getting too expensive, man. Especially these RAMs. RAMs were like $600, $700. I'm like, damn. I spent like
I
what?
was like, damn, I'm never gonna get a fucking gaming PC ever at this point.
Might as well get a
Pre-built
pre-built
is the
one.
way to go.
Yeah. Shit. I wouldn't be
It's the way
surprised
to
if
go.
pre-built would be expensive too, low key. Especially when like a good spec on there, you know?
Might say it was one that I was looking at before I got my RAM sticks. I'm glad. So, shout out to my community, whoever bought it. I'm glad they got it when they did because it was at 150 for a 32 gig.
Mm-hmm.
I laid that at 32 gig RAM that said $364. I said, "Whoo, child."
Damn, that should
I said,
doubled up.
I said, "There's two parts of a PC right there." Like, with the one I was looking at, 32 gig RAM with a 4080 in it, $1,700.
Wait, how much?
1,700,
Damn.
and that was on sale.
I'm about to say that's not too bad.
It's
Mhm.
not
Yeah.
like it was on sale at Micro Center. I think they like shaved off like $200-$300, but even still, like that's pre-built is really just like the way it is right
Yeah.
now. Like if you haven't
I
Mhm.
spec
heard
out
it,
my dream PC. 5
mm-mm,
bands.
Five,
5
man.
bands.
5.
5
Damn.
bands.
Oh, child is gonna stay.
And this
in
is
Dream.
before the RAM double. So I spec that out. I
Mm.
spec that out probably like 6 to 8 months ago, and it was 5 bands. So I can only imagine what it is now. I'm sure it's absolutely insane now.
Mm.
Thank God I built my PC, my second PC last year. I think I
Yeah.
spent like a good $2,000 on my parts together, and my shit running good. So I don't have to worry about upgrading to like another
Same.
year or two. For real. But it should get too expensive now, man.
Everything
Alright.
expensive now.
So, Boogie, when did you first see gaming or streaming as a path you wanted to pursue seriously?
Let me tell you something. So I started in 2019. The way that I started streaming is actually funny. I was just telling a story about a bad date I had, and one of my friends was like, "Yo, you're such a great storyteller. You should stream." And I was like, "Don't nobody care about my whack ass stories." And I ended up pressing a button anyway, and I didn't take it serious until 2021.
Mm.
That's when I started getting invited to like little Apex tournaments and whatnot out because I was still on Xbox. So me like first time ever experienced this, and then in PC lobbies it was kind of like because back then like you really had to like email Apex and be like, I would like a code to host a tournament and go from there, you know? So that was really when I started to see a journey along the road for me. And it was in like 2021 was really like I'm not gonna say my breakthrough year as far as streaming, but it was a breakthrough as far as me as a person, as far as like individually, because it was me being my unapologetic self as the extrovert, as someone who really is just like, I just want to play the game. Like, and the way that a lot of people had like the stint of, oh, women gamers have it so easy, all you gotta do is look good, da da da. And I got affiliate in like 3 months with like no camera, you know.
Okay.
So I really was
Nice.
just like, come to my streams, like come to the streams for like my gameplay, or like let me be the bonus, or vice versa. And 2021 was kind of like the year where a lot of people like saw in a lot of me that I didn't see when it came to streaming, just like how I carry myself, how I handle situations and things of that nature. And I had a good support system of friends at that time, because this was like right during COVID time. Mixer was still up and everything. So it was really then, and that's when I kind of just like pushed in second gear for Apex, and it just took off. 3 award winnings later.
Mm.
You know, it was really just like it's really an eye opener to like everything. Like looking back at it and then seeing where I am now. Because I promise y'all, not on my bingo card at all. And I say that meaning like I knew this was a goal of mine. Just did not think it would be this soon
Mhm.
for me. And seeing how, everybody how can I put, pretty much everybody that I've noticed that like say like how much they look up to me, or learning things about me, and just seeing like, oh my gosh, you went through so much of this. I don't know how you did it. So it was really just interesting to see, just to give y'all a little bit of transparency for me. In 2023, I almost quit streaming because my grandfather passed away. And a month later, my uncle passed away. Like an exact month. And
My
I
condolences.
My
remember,
condolences.
thank you. And
Yeah,
I
condolences for
remember
sure.
streaming Hogwarts Legacy for 50 something odd hours to help raise money to bury my uncle, because we just buried my granddad. It was at that moment where I I don't think I streamed for like a month. Like I was telling everybody, I was like, I am not okay. And I almost just stopped. And I tell a lot of people this, not for any sympathetic things, but just to understand, like, you can like, personally, things are gonna happen. but God has the way to pull you out of it and to take you on a path that you may not necessarily take, or I want to go to the left instead of this. This looks easier, but then God's like, no, we're gonna go this way because I know you can do it and I want you to learn from it. And that's really what I kind of take from that. From 2021 to 2023, it was not an easy path for me to be here now in 2026. And I just leave everybody with always trying to with everybody that has something going on, pretty much just like push ahead of it. Take your time for yourself, bounce back to it when you're ready. And just go with the flow of what it is that's normal for you. What's normal, what's easy, but be prepared for God to be like, okay, we're done being easy. We're going to take this and we're going to go here. And now you go. So, yeah.
Okay. So, would you recommend people to stream 7 days a week on Twitch?
Hell no. Don't do that shit.
Dre, I know you knew that answer before you asked that damn question.
that
I
shit.
know
That's
you
why he
knew.
was looking like that.
He
That's why he's
was.
already
He
laughing
was like,
before he
yup,
even finished.
yup. I felt it.
No,
I
okay,
felt it. I felt this in the forehead.
Nah, I only ask because some people feel like they need to stream 7 days a week to make it. But I'm like,
No.
no, you don't have
No,
to.
You don't
these
need-
people
look,
that do
if you
these
don't-
24/7 streams to be noticed, you only notice because somebody said something about it. Like, I don't know if y'all remember the girl that said she was live for like 2 years or some exaggerated number. And like she went to sleep on stream and she like everything she did was live, but nobody knew who she was.
Well, she went
Unnecessary.
live. Well, she went live for 2 years straight. Never
So she
went
said.
off. So she says.
So
It's
I
like
think-
she
Yeah, like-
was like supposed to be a like technically her stream had gone down for whether it be like PC issues or for like something happened with like an outage or whatever, but like technically she was supposed to have been live for 2 years straight.
Oh,
child.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bless her electricity bill. That's the case. That's all I gotta say.
Right.
Bless her
the
electricity
energy.
bill.
Bless her mental state.
That's what I'm
because-
saying.
Because what? Like I just
Right.
streamed
Why-
probably for like 17 hours or so, but I went
Mhm.
to sleep. But it's like I do that occasionally because I think it's fun. I just be up and be like, fuck it, y'all. I'm about to go to sleep. Y'all want to watch some fireplace
Mhm.
shit? Like I but like to
Facts.
be doing that consistently, wake up, stream, go to sleep, stream, like dog.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, people
It's like, I
got
got a life to live. You're not gonna catch me doing that.
Facts.
exactly.
Yeah.
I like to shake my booty randomly. Like y'all not about to see that.
Indeed.
Debatable.
Naked.
Deb-
I like to shake it freely.
But that's the thing too, right? Like I
Okay.
like to be naked. I can't be naked on Twitch. I want to take my
Not at
clothes off.
all.
I'm gonna get comfortable. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
free.
No lies told.
I
I
was
wanna be
getting some.
free.
I was getting some spicy messages. I had to mute my microphone. I'm like,
Hold on. Then
What?
the cameraman,
Your
cameraman
life like that.
KC.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
I
Can't be on for
Don't matter.
everything.
Like no.
mm,
Be like, be looking at it, be like no.
Yeah,
Like,
not
no.
everything needs to be seen on Twitch, you know. Everything needs to be
Yeah.
some things need to keep private, you know, not everybody need to know your business. You know.
Keep your relationships private. I'm not gonna tell you no more, but that's another day.
Mhm.
That's a
Okay.
fact.
oh,
That-
when you're a
that's a
streamer,
fact.
for sure. People get too overly invested in what
gosh,
you got
it's a
going
ver-
on.
You become a celebrity couple. Well, let me tell you guys something. And this is so sad because I have to ask like guys that reach out to me. I'll put it that way. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna say they reach out to me. If I reach out to them, how do you feel about dating a streamer? And the first answer they be like, I'm fine with it. I be watching your streams before. I be like, no.
Hold on
There's
now.
a difference. There's a difference. You watch it, but you ain't watched it with feelings. And the first man
Okay,
that come and be
That
like,
part.
"Oh, what's up, Boogie? You looking mad beautiful today." Hey, yo, shut the fuck up. Don't do that.
No, literally. Now you got text messages on your phone. Like, who is that?
Phone
Dog,
be-
a viewer, a
Like, you
viewer.
see who it
What do you
is?
want from me?
Who is that? Read his name. It's there. Like,
That's who it is. I don't
That's-
know.
that's
I
who
don't
it
know
is.
more than you know. We on
that's
the we
Oscar
just
Mayer.
meeting.
What you want me to do?
Mm.
What? Why he
Just
subbed to
shake
you for
it.
4 months? Why didn't you? Why you ain't sub for 5?
Okay, you
But-
should be sub for a year. I don't know.
You-
What
for
are we
3.
talking
What we
about?
talking?
Why
Mm.
they donate to your stream? Cause they think I'm cute, dog. I don't know
So
what
they-
you want. You think
So
I'm
they,
cute?
so they
they
got
think
you
I'm
this Sailor
cute.
Moon cosplay because they like you. Yes. I'm a
Yes.
great yes. What did you get me? A headache. Nah, I gotta take ibuprofen.
Damn.
See the difference?
Damn.
You
Yes.
just see it. So
I see you updated
That
your
is
your
crazy.
throne wish list and are you gonna buy something off of it? Like,
Boy,
are you gonna be mad that
why
I
you ain't
have
clear
it?
it?
Like,
Why you ain't clear it?
period. Because if you clear it, can't nobody buy nothing off of it. Because everything's bought.
Fool child. This is a lot. This is a lot.
Uh,
I believe it
Hey, that's
too.
how it
All the-
is.
Nah, I believe y'all. It's just
Oh,
wow.
and don't be in the relationship and announce it. That little viewership you got,
Boom.
single digits.
Oh yeah. Most
Thank you.
definitely. Most
Thank
definitely.
you.
Single digits. The vision is gone. Everybody's like, she don't fucking need me. She got a man now. I be like, damn, y'all can't come. watch
That's some
me
weird
play,
shit
okay?
though.
I ain't even playing with
But that's
him.
how people are.
But that's
Nah,
how it is.
Yeah.
Like
That's
for
how
men
people
and
are.
women. I've seen it. I've seen a guy who announced he was getting married. It went from 66 to 6 or 7.
That's
To him,
fucking.
which you want.
Yeah, that's a
I've
major
seen
difference.
it worse with men. I've seen the drop off be worse with men because I feel like
Mhm.
people be thinking like women be thinking like, okay, he
It's gonna
probably
be
not
me.
going, like he not gonna step outside of this situation. Men be still having hope. Men be like, she might be a cheater, like they'll still.
No.
But women be like, he picked his one and only. It's not
That's when-
me.
That's when screenshots start coming out of nowhere. them Google Docs go live. I mean, listen, the last guy I told him, I was like, I had to explain to him. I was like, if we do ever be in a relationship, I will not talk about it on social media. It's not nothing against you, but it's my safety net to ensure that both of us will be okay.
hmm
And he was just like, so you gonna tell people you're in a relationship or you're not? I said, I'm not going to disclose my personal life of my love affairs. If you disclose it on social media, that's cool. Just know I won't. And it's not even in a sense of, it's not that I don't want anybody to know who I'm dating or anything like that. I already know what comes down to it. My DMs is disgusting right now, okay? They're disgusting. It's a bunch of hey beautifuls. Yesterday, somebody hit me up on Twitter and was like, I know you watch One Piece. When y'all ever seen me tweet about some damn One Piece?
What?
Huh? You ain't even do
What?
your research.
Hey.
He said, hey, I know you watch One Piece. That was period sent.
One
He
pi-
thought he ate.
One piece of using One Piece is to slide into the DMs is crazy.
For real. Not any other anime, just One Piece.
You ain't even
I could
do
just
your
only shake my
research.
head at that. I could just
You
only
ain't
shake
even
my
do
head
no
at
research
that.
into what anime I like. Because you
Sorry,
would
big
find
Daffy
out it's
said he tried to get-
JoJo.
Daffy said he tried to get you
Daffy
to join
is
his crew.
And that was not the way to do it.
It was not.
That's-
I was
At all.
like,
Absurd.
Horribly. Hold on. I think
Yeah,
Nova
it's
said
not-
something too. What Nova said? Nova
that's
said,
why
my
she
friend.
ain't on stream.
Mhm. At this point, man, listen, look.
That's the one.
When it comes to your love life, relationships, whoever you with, don't discuss that shit. I don't discuss.
Right.
I don't
Mm-mm.
discuss it. Mm-mm.
I can't.
You will never
I
know.
learned my lesson.
Man, You'll have people trying to shark you. You'll have people like, and I feel like for me, that's even worse than you being like, I ain't interested. You wanna go after what I got going on? What? You're crazy. For what? Why would you do that?
Oh, when people saw I got that check mark,
Oh, it's all right.
it was
There it is.
them
Increase.
shits was popping off. I was like, whoa. It's like,
That's
what-
why I don't even
going on?
announce like big things. Like I hit 1400. I was like, fuck yeah, like hell yeah. I was like, I ain't even saying shit till it's 1410.
Okay, they be quick. They'll
'Cause I
quick
gotta
to
account-
unfollow.
For real.
I gotta account for the 10 haters that's gonna drop off and get the fuck on because they hating. Like you gotta pad the numbers and be like, I
You do.
finally hit it. Nigga have 1430 and be like, I finally hit 1400, guys. Just so you can still have 1400 after you make the announcement. Like,
Yeah, I learned that shit.
dang.
Yeah, I learned that
No,
shit the hard way.
it's so sad. One of my friends, he hit 2K and he celebrated 2K followers at 2430.
He's
He's
smart.
For real.
I said, boy, padded the stats for real. I was like, so when
He's
is 2K
smart.
stream?
That's
Yeah,
why
I
I'm
know.
It'll
not-
be a couple months.
That's why
I announce
sometimes
it way later. It'll be
Yeah.
years probably.
Yeah, that's why I
Or
don't announce
stuff
my
like
shit
that.
right away
Or I
because
just don't talk about it at all.
Mhm. Yeah, that's why
I'll
I
be a Twitch
just.
ambassador talking about something. Oh, I'm at 5K, guys.
Yeah, because some people love to undo that shit real quick. As soon as you say you hit that 1K, 2K, exactly at that 1K, boom, now you're back to 9.99. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Okay, just to hate on
Facts.
you, just to hate. And it's like, if you was following me and you got enough energy to come unfollow me, you probably
Boy.
still gonna be lurking in my stream. Like, you
Mhm.
probably still gonna
That's
be
a
lurking in
fact.
my stream. You just, now you gotta go
Demon.
through extra, like, you gotta go type my name
Demon
in,
mad.
like, for what? You
Hey,
hating
don't.
for
It's already
what?
in the search bar.
Right,
It's
Mhm.
because you
already there.
already be
It's
there. You
already
already be there. Like,
Let me
and
see.
they
What
be
you
the main
doing?
people
They be
that be wanting to be like lurking in your stream. Like, I don't typically like look and see, but like, you know how on your
yeah.
stream deck how you give shout outs,
Yeah.
it'll
Yeah.
show you everybody that's in the stream. Like, I see you. I see
Nice.
you.
Yeah.
I don't say nothing, but I see you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey, real quick, I got a question. Sorry to bring up the vibe
Alright.
because you brought up Stream Deck. Is anybody getting that 7.1.1 update for the Stream Deck?
I
I
did.
keep installing that shit, and it still says I'm not like it hasn't been installed. Like, is that just like is anybody else having that bug?
I
I know
had
for
I
it.
me, I
Install
was
delay
it.
good.
all of
Install
my
it from the
updates.
website.
Yeah, I don't think I did
Oh, from the
mine
website.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because mine did that and it kept showing up. I just went straight to the website and just downloaded the
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do
from
that
there.
after this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
Obviously,
yeah. I did
like
the
doing an
same thing
update,
too.
I'd be like, skip.
Skip.
Stream Deck be
Skip.
like, you want to update? Look at all these new features. I'm like, nah, too many new features.
Mm-hmm.
Skip.
Skip.
Nah,
OBS forever doing the BS.
it's the Nvidia app for me though. I mean, one time I updated my Nvidia app at one point, and then when I tried to play a game on, I think it was on PC or console, one of my monitors, I think my main monitor, be going black, and I had to restart my whole stream all over again. Then I realized that,
Mm-mm.
yeah, and then when the next update for Nvidia came out, it fixed the problem. I'm like, motherfuckers here.
Mm-mm.
But
Don't get me started. I still got PTSD from my PC acting up. I couldn't play not near shooter game. I couldn't play no Apex, no Fortnite without my shit going tuk 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 tuk. I said, "Oh, I'm just about to cry in the club."
why awkward
Yeah.
said that's a skill? That's just a skill issue with Cam. Wait, you talking about the stream deck?
Well, 'cause
Awkward.
you're a hater.
I was
you're a
not
hater for
gonna
no
read that. I was
reason.
gonna wait till he saw that. Wait for the
I
rebuttal.
wasn't gonna say nothing. I had seen it too. I
Right.
just wasn't gonna say nothing.
You know.
Yeah, I wonder why I have this cup.
Awkward, you better run. He gonna throw it at you.
All right, so Boogie, you've been named Coach of the Year twice, hopefully 3 times, right?
Technically, I have been named 3 times. We going for 4 like Wendy's.
Okay, I got you.
Cause I'm nominated for I ain't announced it yet. I was supposed to announce it about 2 weeks ago, but I had to let it simmer. But I am nominated again for Esports Excellence for the GameHers this year.
Okay, congratulations.
Hey, thank you.
So, what made you step into the world of coaching, and what was the journey like in the beginning?
Child, I got tired of my friends being ass. I'm just gonna be so simple. I got tired. Like that's really like what it was.
But that's
And I
real
know,
though.
like it really is. Like it sounds so messed up, but in a sense, it's like I really just was like, okay, I want y'all to play with me. However, I need us on the same accord. And it really started from it was this group called Fempex Legends. It was all female Apex group, and like they hosted tournaments and whatnot. And one year they did a Halloween one. It was like, oh, dress up as a Halloween character, stream it, whoop de doo. And I didn't have no costume, so what I did was I took my little octopus that my mom had got me. It's the little like the mood changing one. So if you tuck it in, it changes a different color and had their face.
Mhm.
I just wore it on my head. Like that was it. Like this was my costume. And I was shoutcasting
Me.
while I was spectating and on the stream. So I was like doing the shoutcast and everything. And I think like somebody in my chat had clipped like a few scenes and sent it to them. And they were just like, oh my gosh, like who is this chick? Like she knows she's talking about yada yada. So from there, I went from being a participant to a shoutcaster. And one of the girls asked if I could watch her VOD and see like what she did wrong. And she knew I wasn't a coach. I told her I wasn't a coach. I said, I'll help you any way that I can. And after like a good hour and some change, of like going through a VOD, scrubbing the do's and don'ts, she told a friend that told a friend that told a friend. And I cracked a joke with my community and I said, from I think I had like a community goal of channel points. I said if we reached the goal, I would make a Apex guide to get better. And it happened. It was a jokeful but yet informative book. They wanted it. I gave it to them for free. I said, here's the link, read it. And everybody got better at Apex. Like everybody like went back to the book and was just like, oh, Boogie taught me this, Boogie taught me that, da 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 da. And I just was like, oh shit, maybe I can be a coach. And it spiraled. It spiraled from there in such a good way because I mainly did it for women. Because I know some women can be very emotional when it comes to constructive criticism and a lot of things. I am one of them. However, coming from the right person, it won't come off as someone being mean to you or things of that nature. So I kind of just stemmed it from there. Just like, oh, okay. Like, you want to get better? Sure. Let me give you some pointers of how I would have did it or what would have been better, da da da, And when it came to like controller settings and like how I play the game, things like that. And it was just word of mouth. Everybody heard out about it. And then that's when like like 1 year later, MelyThaPirate reached out to me and was asking, if I was serious into coaching. And I told him I wasn't. Like I respectfully told him I was like, I wasn't. I said, however, I would love to like know more about it. And then that's when I won my first award for on the GameHers, when I won my first Coach of the Year award. And then they hit me back. They're just like, okay, now we want to sign you on. Like, we need you to make an account, blah blah. We'll give you the tips of everything that you could do. And yeah. So from there it's been an amazing journey. So especially coaching the girls at SistaShootas, they want to get in the comp. So for those who don't know, I retired for the fourth time from competitive, but I'm coming out of retirement again so they can learn to get beat up in the game. And it's really amazing to like see the journey of coaching.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So Daffy got a
I
question
like
for you.
that.
Oh, you was gonna say something,
No,
Mel?
I was just gonna say, like,
Oh,
I like the idea of you guys are ass, but let me fix it. Cause like a lot of
Mhm.
times people will just be like, you trash. And they don't give you no
And
help. They just be like,
At all.
you garbage.
mhm,
So I like that you was like, I see an
Yeah.
issue, but I'm gonna provide a solution. Like I'm not
mhm,
just about to talk shit about you and make you feel bad.
yeah.
I'm about to give you some assistance.
mhm.
Yes, that
Absolutely.
was really it.
So Daffy
Yeah.
got a
So
question
so
for
Dre,
you.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
okay.
my fault. Before we get to Daffy's question, because my question's on this topic.
okay.
So Boogie, I need the 5 what's your key tips to getting better at Apex? Because I myself am tired of being ass at Apex. I want to be good at this
Same
fucking
here.
game, man.
Same here.
The game is so cool. We got all these cool characters and shit. But like next, I'll be in there for 5 minutes. Next thing you know, I'm dead. What? Okay, Straight, shut the fuck up. Okay,
The
My-
cam
He's
attack is
bad at games.
crazy.
Like-
Again.
He just said games. He didn't even just say Apex. He said he's bad at games in general. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Deal
See,
with
and
these
this,
people.
and that's why I became a
Quit, man.
coach because of shit like that. It's like, damn, you
Ugh.
ass, but I see potential. Like,
Damn,
you
Cam.
got like a recruiter.
Everybody
Cam,
coming at
you
Cam
gotta
today.
fight back. You gotta fight back, bro.
He said
That's
life.
Yeah, he can't catch a break.
Bruh.
That's two. But 5 tips to get better at Apex. 1, find a gun you're comfortable with. That's for sure. When I say find a gun that you're comfortable with, and also learn the recoil of it. The thing that I do is I go to the firing range and I shoot one clip of a gun and see the recoil of it. Like I shoot it against the wall so I can see the pattern of it. Whatever direction it shoots to, hold your analog stick controller, hold your analog stick the opposite way. Mouse and keyboard, drag the mouse the opposite way. So if the gun shoots up, drag your analog stick or your mouse down. You'll hold it. Bam. That's how you get instant beam. So that's step 1. Number 2, find a character that is not reliant on you. Meaning you don't want somebody that's if you're not comfortable with the game, you don't want somebody that is pretty much in charge of rotations. So someone like a Wraith, an Ash, or anything of that nature, or a Pathfinder may be like too much responsibility for you. Versus if you just play like Lifeline,
That's just so
Sparrow.
cool.
Yeah, see, she's cool with responsibilities. Gotta think about it like
Just
that.
cool in concept.
So like,
Damn.
so that's another thing. How I learned to get better at Apex. This was back when like it was kind of like where it was just like Kings Canyon. I used to just drop hot and just have fun with it, just to kind of like adapt to it. But I used to do that for hours. So, give y'all the toxic tip. Land where you panic, and like you'll like teach yourself to like be calm in it. And I say that, I say that, and it's just like, okay, if I know everybody's gonna go here, like I want to go here to see how long I can survive. Can I get a gun and get out? Can I get a gun and shoot? Can I punch somebody off so I get a gun? You kind of like learn the adaptable skills. Number 4, stay with your team. Please don't run off to the sunset. I'm not gonna chase you. I'm asthmatic. And if I'm asthmatic, my character asthmatic in the game. I'm not running. And number 5, don't forget to have fun in all the steps.
All right, so
Thank you.
Daff, you got a question. So, what was your favorite coaching session?
My favorite coaching session.
Mm-hmm.
One of my monsters, I call him my stink. His name is Babsy, and he was like my favorite coaching session because he showed his growth so well, and in such a comedic relief way of it. So I've had a few coaching sessions too where like I say stuff and people don't listen, and I could tell when they're not listening because they just like and they're like yeah, and I'm like okay, thanks for your money. I'm tired. Like let me I'll need you to do these things so I don't I'm either gonna be nice or I'm gonna be Samuel L. Jackson. Like there's no in between. Like we could get nice, calm. Yeah, no, do this, do that. No, oh man, that's crazy. Or I'm gonna cuss you out, and you gonna learn. Like if you hard knock life and you hard headed, you gonna have to get the hard headed coach.
Mm-hmm.
If you're someone that I can talk to and like you like take it and understand, even if you mess up, but you're understanding what I'm saying, you just need to execute it. You just get boogie. That's it. But But no, so with him, he really wanted to learn snipers. It was really a challenge to teach someone how to snipe because, excuse me, if they don't understand like the bullet drop of things, it's kind of hard to explain. So I would always say like, I would tell him like count how many knots it is. He heard that, he said, "Why are we talking about rope?" I said, "You know what? All right, that's cool." I said, "You right, my fault. My fault." I said, "Look at the lines." I said, "Look at the lines in the scope." And they would tell you how far it is. If it's a 1, aim at the 1. If it's a 2, go to the second one. He's like, "Oh, okay." And we played a game to where both of us just ran dual snipers. We have no SMGs, no ARs. It was just double snipers. And we had so much fun. And it was a 2-hour session. We had so much fun. He ended up making a montage out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And he got so much better at sniping. So like the next 4 months, he tagged me in every sniper clip that he had, and I absolutely loved it. So like that was really like my favorite one because not only was he able to understand what I was explaining to him in the session, he took it, ran with it, executed it, and then he was proud of it. And that's really what I always want to do. I want everybody to be proud of what they learned from me. And not in the sense of like, oh, Boogie taught me this, but like I like be proud that you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I always say, oh, if it wasn't for Boogie, I'd be like, nah, you had it and you ready. So that's a you thing. I'm really big on taking me out of a lot of things and just making sure that the person get their limelight. That's always how I've been. Not like me at the bottom of the totem pole, like, oh, what was me? But I will always, and I swear, I don't know why I'm like this, but I've always been like, if I helped you do something and you're getting acknowledgement for it, soak that in. Take all of that in. I don't care in my mind. It doesn't bother me in the sense of, oh man, like no, I need Boogie. Like if you say like, oh, I need Boogie up here because she's this and that, I'm gonna be like, no, like that's you. This is your time. This is your shine. You take that in. Appreciate the credit, but that is all for you, and that's how I've always been.
All right. Oh, that was a good story, though. I like that. Good question,
Yeah,
Dev.
I got a
Yeah.
a piggyback question for that.
Yeah.
So we all know you got a little playtime in with Neo. So
Mhm. That's
so
gonna lead me to the next
if you
Awkward
question.
could
too.
choose any celebrity to collab with or like to coach, who would it be?
You know what's crazy? I did my dream collab already because I collabed with Cleo Thomas in Apex, and I did
Oh,
coach him.
Nice.
It was
okay.
Nice.
it was what was the name of that freaking thing? It was like a kill race website that I used to do a lot of. And I think that was another thing how like I used to play a lot. I used to just go for kills, and that's how I got better. And he was in like a competition between another content creator, and he was like, "Oh, I need people on my team to like so I could win, so I go to the next round." And this was the time when everybody was tagging me. And they were like, "Boogie, Cleo's playing Apex. Cleo's playing." And I was like, "Nah, no, he not. He not no Apex player." I went to the stream and I see everybody tag me in the chat and was like, "Oh, we need to get Boogie in here." And he told me about it. I think I got on the game for like 2 hours. And in the 2 hours I played, he was like, I saw his stream. He was like, I'm gonna look at the scoreboard. And I was in second place.
Mhm.
And he was like, who the fuck is this and how she get here so fast? And he had it to where he was like, okay, like whoever's like in my top three, like we gotta schedule a day to play the game together. I was hyperventilating like shit. I was like, he wanna do what? I was like, no, I can't. I was like, I can't. I was like, no. And all my friends was like, lock it the fuck in. Like, this your boy. Like, do it. And I was just like, okay. And so like that Tuesday came, and it was so sad because on my Xbox, I didn't have it to where you could hear him in the Discord with me. And I was like, but I don't care. Y'all don't need to hear. I'm here. Fuck. I know he
Okay,
here.
period.
I was like, hey, boy, I'm
Period.
running duos with Cleo and shit. So it was really just like such an amazing time. And for him to be like, yo, like he was like, I see why you a coach, and like giving me my props. I was like, what the fuck? This man see potential.
He's
Like,
such a sweetie. He is
bro,
so nice. He is
he
crazy
is.
nice and down to earth. It's insane how nice he is.
He
Like,
is.
Indeed.
And I was just like, it was
Yes,
like
yeah.
such an like unimaginable moment. And like after the stream, man, we played for like 2 hours.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, boy. And he left. I screamed.
Man, Boogie out
Like
here is a
I was
I've
celebrity
been
out here.
screaming too. I've been screaming too. I'm not gonna lie. I met him at TwitchCon in 25. No, 24. I met him at TwitchCon and I was like up in the I was like somewhere I wasn't supposed to be, apparently. I wasn't supposed to be there. That was like I was up there with like the CEO and shit. I was eating sushi in the corner. I looked up, I said, is that Cleo Thomas? I looked and I was like, okay, I can't stare at him. I gotta look away. I looked up again and he was looking at me and I looked away. I was like, oh shit. And then he walked over. I'm literally standing there like, oh, is he walking over here? What the fuck? I'm panicking. Like, I'm like trying to keep it cool. I'm like trying to eat sushi. Shit. He's like, you over here by yourself? I was like, yeah. He was like, you should come over here with me and my
I think I might just cut off.
wait, the mic.
Mike, no, your mic went off.
It gets to the juicy part and the mic want to cut out and be disrespectful.
Oh,
There
can
we
you
go.
guys hear me? He's like, you should
There
come
we
over
go.
here and hang out with me and my friends. I was freaking the fuck out. I had to play it cool though. I played it so cool. I played it so cool. But
It's so
after when I
hard.
got back to my friend's house, I was fangirling so hard. I was like, man, I was like, you used to follow me. I was like, somebody deleted my Twitter back in 2011. You used to follow me in 2011. I thought I was the coolest person on the planet. He was like, let me refollow you again. And then he followed me. He was like, oh, you like pirates? We had a whole fucking conversation about Pirates of the Caribbean. He followed me on Twitter. He liked a couple of my pictures. I was like, you
Yeah.
can't tell me shit ever for the rest of
Nah,
my
Cleo is fire. Okay.
Tell me shit.
Might I
Yeah.
say that's similar to how I had met him at DreamCon, my first DreamCon, 2023. And this was after we played the game, and I was like, look, I gotta meet him. That whole weekend, I was like, yeah, this DreamCon shit cool and all. I'm looking for that man. I was like, where Cleo at? And every day that weekend, I was there from Friday to Sunday. Friday, he had his meet and greet. I just landed off the plane. I said, I'm not about to make it down there, drop off and get there, my badge in time. fuck it, try Saturday. Saturday, I was at Twitch meetup. He was downstairs winning a Mortal Kombat ass fight. Sunday, I had an interview with Black Girl Gamers, and I had 14 text messages of everybody saying Cleo in the exhibit hall, and I was like, we gotta wrap this up. And like I remember her laughing at me. I was like, they get Cleo downstairs in the exhibit hall, and I need to go find him before I leave Texas. And she was like, I hope you meet him. And I remember my friend Be Nice, shout out Be Nice. He was like, I seen him leave, but his family here. I'ma go ask me cosplayed as. I said, I already know he Batman Beyond. I just need to find the tall one. And he was like, and I looked up, I was double dutching. I seen the girl from
Double dutching.
where's she from? She was on Hell's Kitchen. And I fangirled on her, and then I heard somebody go,
Hell's Kitchen.
Boogie, he here. I left that rope so fast. I said, whoop, gotta go. Bye. And they were like, oh, she's good. I said, all right, bye. Toodles. And I tripped out. Like, that was like, and he followed me on everything. I think he followed me on Twitter when I was live playing Apex. I screamed. I accidentally turned off the stream. I didn't know what to do. I was like, it's just me. But no, I understand.
So let me ask this, because it ties into Awkward's question. You know, we missed you last year at DreamCon. Are you gonna make it here this year, or
Yes, I got my ticket.
There you go.
I will be at DreamCon this year. Last year I had to move, and it was a good deal on moving, and I was just like, move and not pay rent for a month, or go to DreamCon and have to worry about rent when I come back. So, yeah,
the first option.
So, is there any way that me, Awkward, and some other people can get a private tutoring session on Apex from you at DreamCon?
Sure. Sure.
Nice.
Set it up. Just set it up.
All right, and then Awkward has another question too. We talked about the Cleo Tom and Son situation. So can you describe the Neo situation and how you felt meeting your favorite artist?
Oh, that was actually my question, but someone beat me to it.
Come closer.
That's all I can say. That was. Let me tell y'all something. I didn't have no voice at DreamHack. Okay, I was watching the Rivals tournament, and I was already screaming, yelling. I was hype as shit watching that. And even like the cameraman was like, "Yo, you got the energy for everybody in this crowd." And I was like, "Cause they dry. Like, hype this up." And I had no voice. I had to do a stream collab that Saturday. And my friend, Mr. Raw Swagger himself, shout out to that man. He set it all up. If y'all know Raw Swagger, his he goes by Terrence Green. If y'all seen Step Up High Water, he's Rigo. He light-skinned dancing guy. And when me and him met, he found out I was a fan, and he never said he was cool with him. So I didn't know nothing. I didn't know. First of all, I didn't know Swag was a celebrity. So I didn't know nothing. I just knew it was a light-skinned boy with a lot of shoes on his wall, and he liked to play Fortnite. He liked to play the game with me. I was like, fuck it. I'm tired of solo queuing on Apex. Why not? And come some times where like DreamHack was happening 2024. And I'm in Discord. I'm running my subathon. Swaggy goes, he's like, oh, I'm leaving. How long you gonna be on? I'm thinking he asking me so he gonna be back on the game. Nope, he's asking me because he wanted to make sure I was live so I could answer the phone with Neo on it. It was 1:00 in the morning. I couldn't scream, but I didn't go to sleep. I stayed up until I heard my mom go to the bathroom, and I just pushed the door open like a toddler, and I was like, boom, I've been waiting for you to wake up all night. And she was like, huh? I was like, I talked to Neo. She was like, who? I was like, Neo. She was like, you sure it was him? So I showed her the clip. I was like, I know that bald-headed man. And she was like, oh my God, it's really him. So it stemmed from that because he was overseas on tour. He wanted me to come to the shows. And I was like, nigga, I ain't got no passport or nothing, Jesus. And he was just like, get the passport. That night, we raised enough money to get the passport and get it expedited. So I was like,
wow.
Okay. Mind you, it's 1 a.m. Okay.
Uh-huh.
My
W.
mods posted that clip fast. They was like, hey, Neo in the chat, y'all. They was like, huh? So after that that's when it came the music video spoof that I did of because of who. But it's for because of you. And then he made the video to help people donate to my fund, to my flight to come see him. And then I was like, okay, he comfy. I was like, okay, he saying my name like he know me. Okay, cool. We didn't make it. That was all right. So then months go by, and I've been trying to get Swaggy to come to a convention. I was like, just come to my life. Like, yeah, he a singer, and I would love to hear him do all in my ear. Cool. But nah, let's come play some games. And DreamHack last year, he didn't tell me where he was going. Swaggy is a very last minute spontaneous man. Like, I told him about DreamHack months ago. He's like, that's too early. Tell me later. I told him, when was DreamHack? Halloween? I told him in August. He's like, that's too soon. Tell me later. I'm in Atlanta at the Creator Summit. He like, so how long you in Atlanta again? I said, oh my God, I'm here till Monday. He's like, oh, okay. I'll see you later. But my mind, I don't pay it no mind. That Saturday comes, stream collab. I get a text message and was like, go look at my latest Instagram post. And they say one day only, him and Neo gonna be there. I scream. The scream I screamed, you would have thought that whole place about to get shut down. So then everybody is now like, Boogie, did you see it? Did you see it? And I'm like, I did. I stood in the middle of DreamHack because I was like, I gotta see each exit because I gotta see which way he coming in at. I got the phone call. They asked where I was. I ran. I knocked over 2 little kids. I
Not the
360
kids.
swerve around the trash because they was in the way. The kids was in the way.
kids in that moment.
They
I
had
had
to
played
go.
Madden.
They all running around. Move. Like, I don't got time for that.
Beast moded him.
Hell yeah, Marshawn Lynch them.
I moved.
Hell yeah.
I seen it. They ran in front of me. I couldn't stop myself.
stiff
I was just
arm.
like, all right, bow. Like, y'all playing too much. And I said when I see him, I said whenever I see Neo, I'm going to do my music video. Not at all. None of that happened. I saw him. I ran. I got excited because I saw Swaggy. And then I seen him and his kids and 2 of the girlfriends. And I screamed. And I fell to the floor. Like, not fell, but like, I crouched to the floor. And I was just like, oh my God. Like, mind you, no voice. I made a voice come out that day. I made that voice shine. Okay. And I'm glad he didn't record the part where I ran up and I froze because I had so much that I wanted to say, so much I wanted to do. And I was like, I just want to hug you, hold you. I was like, huh. So like he introduces me and like Swaggy's like, you can hug him. Like he touched me. And I was like, oh, this is initiating a hug. My body froze. Like it's a video somewhere in my phone of like, because Swaggy sent it to me. And he was just like, Boo, you can hug him. I was like, oh my God. My shirt that I wore still smells like him. I washed it twice. Okay. I said I wasn't going to wash it, but I washed it. It still smelled like him. And I was just like, perfect. My phone screen, let me tell y'all something. I haven't changed it since. Let me show y'all something. Like, my wallpaper has not changed since DreamHack. Okay. It stayed there. It has the both of them. I did tell Neo he was short. For sure. I told him he was short. Maybe I'm just tall as hell, but he's a little shorter than me. And he was just like, well, but it was such an amazing feeling. Like, he watches my stream. That's one thing. He watches me. And I think that's where I was like, oh my God, y'all, he be watching me. Like, I'm gonna play a song. I don't know what to do. Like, so things like that. And then I don't know to say like if that's my friend or like that is like the beginning of a friendship, but kind of sort of in a sense. Cause like
I mean, definitely associate status. Like I would say
for
definitely
sure.
strong like associate
Yeah.
status. Like they knew you were gonna be somewhere. They showed up to see you. Like I feel like that's
Right.
yeah. So like
Them kids gotta pay. All them kids gotta pay. But hey, at
that's
least you
about
made
as
it.
close as
hey,
we
them
go.
kids, their
Right.
mama ain't come find me, so they alright. But nah, it was such a great experience. Like even before I met him, when we played Tekken together, like it was just so dope. just like being able to talk shit with him and whatnot. And it was like hanging we hung out at the con. So what was funny about DreamHack was like everybody was like, "Oh shit, it's Neo," and then it was like, "Oh shit, it's Boogie." So it was like at one point, me and him had separated because we were both taking pictures at different times. So I was like, "Hold on, y'all, I gotta call my mom." My phone was on 13% on low power mode. I ain't nobody have a power bank in my group. I was like, in my head, I was like, "You niggas is useless to me today. What is happening? Why are we not prepared?" So I called my mom and she didn't want to answer. I said, "Nah, she gonna answer this goddamn phone. She know where I'm at." And I was like, "Ma," and like her camera wasn't working. So I was like, "Ma, Neo here." She's like, "What?" I was like, "Put a wig on, do something. Get the camera to work. He here." So he got to talk to my mom. She screamed. I heard her scream. You know how loud a convention is or in
Mm-hmm.
an exhibit hall? Yeah, I heard my mama scream through the phone.
Damn. That's
Swaggy
crazy.
took my phone. She screamed when she talked to him. Neo took my phone. She screamed when she talked to him. And I was like, "See, I told you it was him. He there." And like we hung out throughout the entire convention. We played Tekken at the convention. We ate, we yapped, had a blast. I gave him a tour like where everything is so he could buy stuff and whatnot. And I realized I could be a great bum friend. Here's why. Here's why I say that, okay? And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being that when I say this. Because Swaggy kind of put it in perspective for me too. We're at the convention. Do y'all know like the big monitors, projector screens that
Mhm.
where they show the
Yeah.
tournaments and stuff?
Yeah.
Neo goes to say, "I want one of them in my house." We on different fucking levels, okay? I said, "What?" I said, "You want one of them?" Swaggy says it. He's like, "Why do you need one?" He's like, "I want one of these in my house so I could play the game." Nigga, I just be
That's some
wanting
rich people
groceries
shit.
when it's about to snow.
Okay. I didn't come like I had things to do so I can get free rent. You want all this
I'm
superfluous
out here
shit in the
making
crib.
content to get paid. And you want to buy projectors straight out of the convention.
That's crazy.
I was like, I'm cool with that. I was like, I'm happy where I'm at.
Mm.
I was like, I get it. I was like, but that ain't me yet. That ain't. Let me buy your car. Like I'm not. This is not a proper GTA heist in my eyes. But nah, it was such a like surreal feeling. My inner child was like extremely overwhelmed. I cried when I got back to my hotel room, and then I cried when I got on the plane. Because the reason I cried when I got on the plane was because I was supposed to hang out with him Sunday night, him and Swaggy. But I was very, very tired. I couldn't find no energy. I took a shower. I had my clothes laid out I was gonna wear, and I saw the bed. The bed saw me. I saw it. I had my alarm set for my flight,
Damn.
and I woke up and I had 14 phone calls from Swaggy. He like, "Where you at?" I said, "I went to sleep." And when I told him I was at the airport, he's like, "We still at the club." I said, I'd have cussed y'all out.
I believe that.
I do
believe that.
too. Definitely, definitely believe that too.
I'd have cussed y'all
Them
out.
R&B
for real.
niggas can party, bro. them R&B niggas can party.
Not the rap niggas, R&B niggas.
Like,
The
okay.
R&B niggas can party harder than the rap niggas.
Yeah,
I
they
believe
can.
that. I believe that. I definitely believe that shit.
Put
Definitely
them in a
believe that.
squabble because I was like, I'm literally sitting in the airport and I'm texting Swaggy. I said, "What do you mean y'all still out?" Since the picture, he's like, "We
They ain't out of
still out."
bottles.
I said, I said, "I'm okay."
All right, so Dav have another question here. Let me see. Where's that question? at?
Yeah, staffed.
Just shout out to Dav. So, okay, so basically, here's his question. Time to turn into Charlemagne the God. Who was your
Oh my
worst
God.
who was your worst coaching session, and how do you handle people who has an ego?
Ooh.
So recently when my last visit into comp, there was a actually no. We backtrack a little bit. Coaching for SistaShootas, when we do recruits, at the time I was only at the coaching sessions once a month. Meaning the 1 month that I'm there, I show everybody like this is what I asked for you to do. This is what we should work on. These are the things that I want y'all to work on that I see. so forth and so on, et cetera, et cetera. And then I disappeared to the sunset. Now, excuse me, these girls do stream, so I will be in the streams from time to time, and that's where I add to my notes. One of the newer recruits got upset because I wasn't in the practice. The day of the practice was not a day I was supposed to be there. And I heard her say, "Oh, so she's just not going to be there? Like, she just don't show up?" And everybody's telling her, like, "Well, today not her day." So when I heard it, I popped up. And I was like, "Oh, hey, what's going on?" Whatever. So she's just like, "Oh, well, we just wanted to know, like, what is it we do for practice? Da da da." Now, when it's like more than 3, I always try to split it up evenly, so it's just 2 and 2, just so you could get a handle of the girls that's already existing in SistaShootas. Well, in this case, that didn't happen. They kind of like they were a duo, and the egos on them was very unnecessary in the scenario of what we were going for. We weren't focusing on comp at the moment. I was focusing more on synergy. Synergy is really big to me when it comes to these, like, to team shooters, because you have to synergize with the person that you may be playing with for more than 4 hours. An Apex tournament is not a quick 2 hours and you off the game. You pushing 6 or 7, depending on if there's any restarts or like restarts, tiebreakers, whatever the case may be. And the egos that they had, it was just like, "Oh, I'm so much better than y'all, da 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 da." And I had to put it in perspective. I said, if y'all were so much better, why y'all not the coach? If y'all were so much better, why did nobody sign y'all? If y'all were so much better, why were y'all in 20th place in the last tournament I watched y'all in? And I hate when I have to go that route, but you have to humble people with an ego.
Yeah.
Same way I do in rivals. Like, don't earlier today, before I got on this interview, I played 2 games of ranked. And me, the other healer in the tank said, "Yo, we need to protect the back line because Cap and BP are living for free." The Moon Knight says to me, "I can't do it if I can't get healed."
Oh shit.
Sound like a Moon Knight. Yep. That sound like a Moon Knight.
I turned on my mic.
Oh damn.
I turned it on. I said, "Let me tell your dumb ass something." I said, "How you gonna get healed if we dead?" I said, "You can throw 2 unks at the back line and get them out of here. But oh no, you run from the bubble that heals you. You jump from the blade that can shield you. And somehow, some way, you leave the Loki lamp that's healing you when you were 4 HP. I said, you're the problem." I said, "I'm going to press the surrender button, and I hope everybody else does." And that was really it. Like, everybody surrendered. They was like, "Oh my God." They was like, it got to the point the rest of the teammates would say, "Thank you for saying something," because we were all over it. But my concept of it is like, and it's, you have to humble a person with the ego. If you don't tell, and because it's nothing that you could say or do, they could not believe it if they want to, but the stats are there. Over stat is there. Like, I'm not saying I'm Imperial Howl's second coming. I'll never say that. That's my goat though. That's who I started watching when I did start playing competitive, you know. And even with me, when like me having like the awards and everything, I don't carry that ego on. Or at least I don't think so. I only speak on what I know. But when I know that you aren't on the same caliber that you mentally think you're on, sometimes you gotta get off that high horse. Sometimes you gotta touch the land, put your toes in the sand, and remember where you came from.
Follower.
And I think that's like my biggest thing when it comes to coaching, and like coaching with egos, and coaching those who think they know more than you, or just playing with someone that thinks they know more than you. And it's so sad because a lot of the times people will really try to like down talk on you when it comes to that. I had a guy who played with me. I'm gonna keep this story short. I had a guy who played with me. He lost 3 games in a row, and I had a rule at the time. I said, "You lose 3 games, I'm just gonna rotate you out." Everybody else had no problem with it. They was like, "Oh, it's not our day. We normally have better synergy. Today is bad. I'm bad. I haven't warmed up. Blah 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 blah." Cool. Everybody else, he had a problem. He started subtweeting me. He started calling me out of my name, and then he lied and said he apologized. And I was like, "Sir, I got all the screenshots. You ain't never been in my Discord DMs, but you won't know more. Blocked them. I said, you ain't never been in my Twitch chat. Not no more. Banned them. Banned them, blocked them. And that was that on every single thing. He could not get in contact with me at all. He had to make another account to then add me and be like, oh, I just want to apologize for 2 years ago. For what? You said it. You a grown ass man talking about a woman. Like, and it wasn't even just like little shit. It was shit from like past times we played the game. And I told him, I said, you just sound upset because I told you I didn't want to date you. And that's another thing too, when it comes to like me being the shooter that I am. I really tell people I don't want a man that plays shooters as me. Like, I don't want to date a competitive man. I know how I am competitive. Imagine both of us on the same team. And if it spills over when the cameras cut off, I don't want it. Like, I like
And you know it
decompress.
will.
Exactly. And
At some
that's why,
point.
like, and that's when I be telling people, I'm like, I say it on stream every time. I be like, I don't want a man that play Apex. I don't. Last one he didn't know what he was doing and he faked the funk. And I was just like,
Is it just for
Like, I
Apex or
wouldn't
just like
know.
other games too?
How
Is
would
it
he
just
like how
Apex
he
or
thought you
other
wasn't
games?
gonna know instantly? You coach people. I'm looking at you, not know what you're doing. Like,
I'm
you ain't
looking
got a
at it.
lot to kick it, Craig. Like,
You
what the
don't.
For
That's
real.
the best thing about it. You don't have to lie. We was playing ranked and it was 1 a.m. I said, you got 2 games out of me and I'm getting off. Cause he likes to banter. I don't got no bantering energy at 1 a.m. I'm telling you, my feet kicked up. I got a bag of salt and vinegar chips on the bed, waiting for me to watch some TV, and I'm chilling. My brain is off. So he wanted to argue with the random because the random wasn't near us. I was rotating towards him, and he's like, "Oh, this bum ass random." Mind you, he's on open mic. The random heard it and said, "Hey, yo, fuck you, little nigga." I said, "Listen, I told your ass I didn't want nothing to do with this. And you arguing with this man, and you wrong." You wrong. He's like, so I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, we can play quick play. Like we could play quick play. Like, it's fine. He's like, I don't want the randoms to see that I'm not good at the game. I said, so you want to win ranked? I said, let me tell you what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna waste
Shit
my
doesn't make
points. You're not
sense.
gonna waste my time. I said,
No,
so
don't.
you'd rather play with randoms that's not gonna tell you that you bad in rank? And like, and mind you, I'm already diamond. So like I'm like D4, D3 by myself. I'm like, I don't got time to be losing points. It's hard to get these bad boys in the day. What are we doing? So when he caught an attitude, and I was like, you know what? You right. So I left the Discord and I went to bed. I don't know what that man said. So I don't want to date no man that plays. I don't. I can't. If I do, he got to be in comp and I'm not. I'll support you. Cool. I'll watch. God, that's my baby. Yeah. Like, bar review, I won't do it. I won't. Get your coach that you found to do it. I will
Protect
not
your
be.
peace.
Hello.
Yeah.
Big on it.
Protect
Every
your
time.
energy, I will say. Protect your energy.
No, for real. Speaking of that though, for like you, whether it be coaching or your community, like what were some of your first non-negotiables? And like, do you think you found out they were non-negotiables through experience, or like did you have some that you already knew were like, nah, this not allowed, not happening?
All of my non-negotiables happen from experience. Like, I came into this space like open-minded, ready to learn whatever I could, figure out how to take over the world. One of my non-negotiables when it comes to my community, when I say I'm solo queuing, I'm solo queuing. Like, that's it. There is like prime example when it comes to Tekken. So I saw people was asking, it was like found out I played Tekken. Tekken 8 is my first Tekken I played, but it's also the first fighting game that I ever streamed. So I gave y'all from how I did when I first played Apex. I didn't know nothing. I learned along the way. Tekken was the same thing, except this time I had people that was waiting for me to come to the fighting game community and was willing to teach me. Now, when they took off the training wheels and they let me fly, when the newcomers came in, that's when it was like, oh, you need to do back love 3 and 4, blah blah blah, and I'd be like, what the fuck you talking about? I don't know them buttons. I'd be like, I know A B X Y. What the hell is a 3 or 4? And like, you can ask my community to this day. I'd be like, don't tell me no numbers. Tell me these letters. And when it came to backseat gaming in Tekken, only 2 people can help me in what I'm doing. And if they not there, everybody can shut the hell up. On the days that I'm off, or like if I let my community know, like, hey, I'm taking a break for a little bit, I'm okay, da da da, or like, don't hit me up, please. Like, reach out to my mods, and they will like give you like any answers, because all my mods have my phone number. Like, all my mods are my friends,
Mhm.
so like they have my phone number, because like they check on me for the sense of my community and a sense of my well-being. A couple people started DMing me exactly. Like, as soon as I posted that, everyone hit okay twice. It was like DM. And I would send screenshots to my moms. I'd be like, I just posted this message. They here. And I was like, I didn't read it. I don't want to read it. Like, that's that. And they got upset. Like, the people that messaged me got upset. And they were just like, I ain't no fan. Da, da, da. I said, nobody said you was. But you crossed my boundary when I said, please don't message me. Like, when I lost my grandfather, I didn't need 600 people messaging me my condolences or asking me if I'm okay. No, my eyes is puffy as fuck. I ain't ate in 2 days. Leave me alone. But like, so it was a lot of the non-negotiables came from experience, and I didn't realize how heavily important it was to have them before coming in. And also, like, and I also learned, like, in my dating life, like, now, like, I know what I will and will not accept. Like, I hate nonchalant men. I tell this every time when we watch Pop the Balloon, or we're watching like the Jack TV or
Ooh,
the
child.
Udi
Pop the balloon.
shows. Like, I'd be like, all these men be like, oh, chill on, I'm just chill on, niggas. Be obsessive. Be passionate about you liking me. Like, things like that. But I can't. A lot of my non-negotiables came from experience, and if I could tell anybody, like, figure out your ticks and see how your ticks translate over
Mhm.
into the streaming world, and like, let that be. Another thing is, this doesn't bother me, but it bothers some other streamers. When everybody is just like open mic and they're all streaming. Like, if you're talking to your community, stuff like that, I'll mute if I get a raid. I'm cool with that. Like, let me get my spiel. I'll deafen real quick and get back into the game. But a lot of people, if you answer in the community, they want you to instantly mute. Like, I don't care what y'all talking about. Mute and then answer. Because that's that. So if that's a non-negotiable, let that be known to the people that join you. Or let that be known to your friends that play. Like, I don't mind y'all streaming at the same time, however, you know what I mean? Or just put in limelight. With, especially now with like the knock feature in the stream and like the shared chat.
Yeah.
It really, like,
That shit could get
everybody can
overwhelming.
answer.
It could get
It does
overwhelming,
sometimes, yeah.
especially you have enough people in that shared chat thing. It could get
Tell you
overwhelming.
something. Yesterday,
Especially if you're not used to that type of traction. Like, if you go from, like, say, even on your best day, you got
Mhm.
what, 30, 40 people in your stream, and you got 20 people chatting. You go from that to double that, and now you're just watching it, like, trying to figure out. You don't know. Sometimes you don't know who's in your community,
then-
who's in the other community. Are they
Yeah.
addressing you? Are
And-
they addressing somebody else?
And then what makes it worse is when, like, if some of y'all got the same commands, if somebody type in that command
Ooh.
and their chat, your chat going, like, your command going off too, it's like, yeah, it's too much.
Man, them commands be a
that clip
bitch,
command
boy.
gonna do it every time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that clip command, man. But the thing for me, the worst thing ever, just like you talking about, like, being on the mic. If everybody playing the same game, cool. Y'all don't even gotta be in the same match. Y'all don't even gotta be in the same area. But if y'all in a Discord and you got somebody playing horror games and you playing a shooter and somebody's playing fucking Stardew Valley, what the fuck are y'all even in the Discord together streaming for?
Not a damn
What are
thing.
y'all doing?
Not a fucking thing.
Y'all be
Give a
pissing,
circus
that
act to
pisses
me.
me off because I don't understand. I'm like, I'm like, damn, you milking cows in fucking Silent Hill? What's happening? Like, I don't have it. It irritates me. I will leave your stream and I might not come back, bro. I swear. Cause
Nah.
y'all can be buddy when you not streaming. Or you can have your Discord not on your stream. You could be in the Discord with your homies and y'all could be doing whatever the fuck y'all want to do. But you're distracting me and I'm confused. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to be confused. I want to enjoy my time in your stream. So please don't have you and 65 other niggas in the Discord. Y'all all doing different shit, talking about different shit together. Please don't do
It's
that
all
to
over
me.
the
I
place
hate
and it
it.
don't need to be. Make it
I be
simple.
I
like,
hate it.
For real.
Right.
I hate it.
I be losing my mind. Like if it's like a chill day, it'd probably be like. So I'll give y'all an example because then this is and I understand this completely. Last Saturday, me and Outlaw was playing. The goal was to play the same games like all day.
Mm-hmm.
But at some point, it was like a different time. Like I had already started playing, and he was playing something else, which was fine. He was playing it until I was finished. I think it was until I finished my rivals match. He stayed quiet. He might have said a little bit that was like to talk to my chat. I'm fine with that. Somebody else had joined. They had a Discord intro, loud as shit. I said, "Oh, whoa, 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 what are we doing?" Like I jumped. And I was like, "What the? Hello, how are you?" He's like, "Oh shit, my bad. Did I interrupt something? My stream? Yes.
Yes, you
Did
did.
I interrupt something? Are you
I'm
stupid?
in.
Are you dumb?
I'm in. The
Both.
shit says
Definitely
the
both.
Boogie stream room, and it's locked. Only certain people got keys. You in here like I'm chilling and shit. You know how you can set a status to the Discord room? It say Boogie
Yeah.
Live.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Yep.
Boogie Live, Boogie Live. Like, it's up. The stream up. The alert is there. Everything to let you. The signs were there. You ignored them.
He
The
said, "This
lights
sign
are
can't stop me
on.
because I can't
No one's
read."
home. Right.
I can't read.
So I feel you on that so hard. Like it could be a different. Like I feel like if people weren't like live streaming, I'd be okay. I might turn somebody down to 2. But
Mm-hmm.
other than that, I'd be fine. But when it comes to streaming, y'all, please like be mindful. Be mindful of your streamer friends. If you don't want it done to you, please don't do it to nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's really it. And if y'all ain't got no common sense, I'm sorry that it is a legendary tool for y'all, and it is a rare occasion that you ever have common sense. This is not directed to anybody, but this is just overall. Please just ask a question if you do not know. Hey, can I talk in here? That could be question 1 right there. Can I talk in
Legit.
here? Like
So
that's it.
easy to
Mm-hmm. And they be out
It's
talking you crazy, loud as hell for no fucking reason.
Facts.
y'all know. Y'all see, I got a nice soft little voice. And I be chilling, and then somebody be like, "But no," but I be like, "Shut the fuck up."
Nah, for real.
What you doing?
Plain and
Who you
simple.
talking to? Like, are you
Plain and
trying to
simple.
talk to me? Are you trying to get into my house through the mic? What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you so wild? That hundred go to 18 so fast. I be like, "Huh? What you say?" I'm like, "My bad. I turned you down." Damn, what I do, Boogie? I don't know. Like, I just be like, I don't. I'm streaming. You're not about to piss me off.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love to share chat, but when you have too many people, plus with their viewers, plus your viewers, plus another person's viewers, that whole shit
Yeah.
just go out of control.
It's the community blending though sometimes for me too. Like if
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
I don't typically co-stream with people just because I don't typically play multiplayer games. It's not against nothing against
Mhm.
co-streaming, but when I'm in somebody's chat and I like the vibe of they stream, and I might be cool with like the streamer that they streaming with, and that's why I'm in here, or like I feel like this is still a stream that I can enjoy. I don't like sometimes how the other streamer community be rubbing me the wrong way. Like
Yeah.
That part.
and it's not on the streamer. Well, yes and no, it's not on the streamer. So yes, it's because this is your environment that you have in your stream typically because they feel comfortable doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
that's a little, that's neither here nor there. But you turning me off because I don't vibe with this shit. Like we don't be doing this over here in this streamer chat. So you a whole
That
nother
part.
entity in here fucking pissing me off. And it's like, dog, like,
Right.
let's not.
Mm.
And I don't want to be that guy though, because it's like this not my stream, so I can't be in here like whose man's is this? Get them the fuck out of here. Like I can't do that, but I be wanting to.
Same here. But I'm like, no, let me
Here
be
it
the
is.
bigger person.
You can't follow through with it. So, because that's what I do.
Right.
I'm not gonna hold you. It's been a couple times I'm like, hey, yo, who that? Like, you gotta professionally be like, whose fucking man's is this? You gotta be like, hey, who that? Who that over there? Who you playing with? And then they
Right.
be like,
Who did you
oh, this
belong? Who do you belong to?
right.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite one. Who you belong to, man? They be like, oh, this so and so. I be like, okay, never again. Like, but like in this, and it's so crazy that's like that. But but communities are like that. Some communities is just not your thing, and that is
Mhm.
okay. Like I tell a lot of people, it took me so long to break from the Apex shackles to play something else because one of my friends brought it to my attention. It was like, if Apex is to go dead and disappear, what you gonna do? I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do? I started playing other stuff, like just like on like a random occasion, just so I could meet other people. The way that I was like, I was like, I don't really want a lot of people that only play shooters like in my community. I like blend it up, do something. But sometimes, and this is not to the cool ones, that FGC community, I'm not a part of y'all. I don't want no smoke.
Good for you.
They toxic.
Yeah, they toxic as hell.
They are.
They are.
They are.
They
They are.
toxic.
Because it was gross. I didn't know this was gonna go viral. I beat up a guy I met on Bumble on Tekken. I was before we matched
Oh.
on Bumble.
I know about the
So
story.
to some of the Tekken community, I am known as Bumble Tekken Boogie. Esports made a video about my tweet because he pissed me off. He's like, I said, oh, I dabble in Tekken. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be cute. I was trying to find me a man. He wanted to find a homeboy, and I had to show him who homeboy was. And he got mad. So then he blocked me. He saw the video, he unblocked me. Why you put it on Twitter? So then I blocked him. FGC community stink.
I love this
I
story. I
don't-
love these stories, Boogie. I
Me
love
as
these
fuck.
stories. These are very entertaining for real. These are very entertaining.
I mean, like, and again, and mind you, this is how I started streaming because someone told me my stories are funny.
It
Mind
really
you,
is. Had me fucking
another
crying.
story
They are
of
hilarious.
a failed dating experiment. This time it went viral. This time it started the virility of people realizing I'm still single. So it's just like, and it's okay. Oh my gosh, honey dip. Let me take care of this one. Let me take
The
care
floor
of
is all
this one.
yours.
I got it. Don't leave her yet.
Oh, God.
Don't leave her yet. I knew this one was gonna pop up. Go
What
ahead
the
and
fuck?
unfollow Shorty. You've been a parasocial weirdo for 6 years now. Hang it up. Like for real. Hang it up. That's it. I'm so done with it. Have a good
Oh,
one.
is this
Have
girly
a
pop
good
that be
life.
on Twitter? Is
Yep.
this the one that be
Yes.
on
Yeah.
Twitter?
Yes. That one. The one that said fuck my dead grandfather. Yeah, that one.
Wait, but how? But she live.
That
She's
one.
live. Why are you?
Yep.
Oh, she's
That's
live
what
right
she
now?
does. That's what
Yeah.
she does.
She live.
Oh,
So I'm just
really?
wondering, like, if you live, why are
That's
you
what she
in the
does.
podcast? But okay,
Because how
real
did she
quick,
find out
real
that I was
quick,
here and she was
because I'm only mildly familiar with this, right? I'm only mildly familiar with this story because I seen it on Twitter, right?
Mhm.
But let me just say, because this happened to me recently.
Mhm.
Anytime somebody is going to come, you're going to come to where I am in
Mhm.
my space and
Mhm.
and tell me I'm a stalker. You
Mhm.
are in my space. Who's stalking who? Like
Mhm.
real shit. Like
Hold up.
Facts.
Can I say something real
regardless
quick?
to like the details of the situation, let's remove
Mhm.
all the details, right? I'm here. You were not here. You found your way here to
Mhm.
call me a stalker. Who's the
Yep.
stalker? I'm confused.
That's
I'm
crazy.
confused.
Mind
That's
you,
like
I
people like, oh, you
blocked
still
her
tweeting
on
me? You still tweeting me? How you see it? How did you see it?
on every piece of social media, and yet somehow she found me. Here's the fun fact: she had her community come to my stream when she got hate rated, and told them that I was the reason she got hate rated. I was in the middle of an Apex match, And the people came from her chat and came to me and said, yo, Shorty is talking about you crazy, but you cool. I don't see you doing nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm the problem.
Yo, Cam, why you had to correct her, bro? That shit was funny. I just read the message. I had to correct her.
It is.
What?
But
I'm
like
just
this is what
perplexed.
but this is what I'm saying. But she's live now, right? So she's gonna screen record
She's
this.
literally live.
She's
She's
gonna
literally
screen
live.
record it,
It's like,
take a
why did you
clip.
take?
Welcome,
She's gonna
welcome
post
to-
it on her TikTok and be like, see, look at her. She's talking about me. Mind you, she started it. She ain't gonna show
Because you
that
came
part.
here. You
Yeah,
came
You
that
here.
came.
comment
While
just
you're
did not need to
streaming,
be said. Like that's
Like she
just
been live for 18 minutes and you playing Fortnite. Why are you using your thumbs to send messages in a podcast chat when you need your thumbs for Fortnite?
Bruh.
Because don't like what's
feel like-
You
pissing
can
me
do
off
what you
about
must.
it
You can
is
do
like
what you must,
you
Dre.
you
I'm
went out
done.
your way to come and fuck with the vibe. Like,
exactly. That's
it's been
what's
so
getting
vibey
me.
in here. It's been so
I'm
cool.
trying
It's
to,
been
like-
so chill.
But I
For
will
real.
say this, because
Understand?
we're gonna keep
Like-
the vibes going because she one of the reasons why I'm partner now. Because she did all of that self promo for me, and I appreciate you so much, Buki. You did all that promo for me,
Mhm.
and look at you. You had more
I'm trying to
followers than me years ago when you started this. You've been at the same numbers, you've been at the same place, you've been stagnant this whole time. If you put all that focus that you did into me, into hating me, into yourself, you would have been where I'm at. And that's all I'm gonna keep saying.
Go ahead, Cam.
I'm trying to understand the hair. Like I don't. It's purple, but then like one part is.
Her hair is cute. She's not no ugly girl. Like she
She
just
not.
seemed like she's ugly on the inside. Like this type of behavior gives ugly on
Disgusting.
the inside. It don't give ugly on the outside. It's giving you literally are going out of your way to bring this negativity around for what?
real.
And it's like that makes somebody that could be attractive mad unattractive because why? Like for what reason? And it's no reason to even to do it. It's no reason to do it because like you can unfollow and not say nothing. And then
That's what I'm
here's the thing
saying.
though. Let's just say this because
People
who
love
is she
attention.
following? Who is she following? Because we've been
Yeah.
tweeting about this. We've been tweeting about this podcast today for how long? Ever since we put Boogie on the
Right.
calendar to be here today, we've been tweeting about it. It never had to so you waited. You knew it was gonna happen. You
Mhm.
waited. And then
Mhm.
you popped in. And then you
Mhm.
popped in. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? You got 2 viewers right now, and one of them is me.
Damn.
One of them is me.
The
Damn.
other one is me. Not alone.
Damn.
So is it? I mean, maybe this is what you wanted. You want to pop in here, start some drama, and drum up some views. Well, you got the 2 that you was gonna get.
You
got
probably
the
gonna
2
get.
because
Just going on TikTok tonight. I know it is.
I'll say
Mhm.
I
I'm
just
damn sure not gonna be
I
able to
just
do
don't
other,
get it. It's
other
just
than via Boogie.
unnecessary. It's mad unnecessary. It's mad unnecessary, and I just don't
Mhm.
like stuff like that. I don't like mean spirited individuals. I don't like people who go out their way to start drama.
Like
And
there
it's like
was
if you got the drama going on already, you sorted out. Like here's the thing: if you in a dog, this dog every single time you walk past this motherfucking house, here come this dog at the window, barking, going. You gonna keep going, walking past the house. You gonna keep walking up to the door to the house. You not a mailman. You don't work for Amazon. Why do you keep walking past this house, aggravating this dog? The dog don't fuck with you. Why are you going towards it? For what? Don't.
For some
Don't.
attention. That's it. Just to get noticed.
Like, protect your peace.
That's all they really
Protect
want,
your
to be
peace.
honest.
You don't fuck with somebody. You don't rock with somebody. Stop firing up your synapses in your motherfucking, like you raising your cortisol levels. You raising my cortisol levels because I just don't like shit like that.
it's like there
I
was
just
no
don't like shit.
It
Yeah.
was
like if you
no-
don't like someone
Yeah.
that much, why are you following them so hard? Like,
because
I
she's
want to know
blocked
which
on
of us
every.
she was
Right.
following to say she
No,
was
no, no.
It
Here's
ain't
the
me.
thing. Here's the thing. She makes hella burner accounts. It was a couple years ago when I won my grant award. She had a burner account that tweeted under the 1,000 Dreams Fund tweet of me winning and was saying how I was this and how I was that. Mind you, she tweeted the exact same tweet, word for word, bar for bar, from her main account. How dumb are you to throw the rock and show your hand?
Mm-mm-mm.
My
Oh, it was
friends.
the Apex shit. That's when I seen
Yep.
it when she
Yeah,
tweeted
the
under the
Apex.
She
Apex
tweeted
tweet.
that.
Cause
Yep.
she was like, I can't support this. I said, you can't support. But what the fuck do Boogie be doing? I was like, hold on. I was like, I I got immediately in the podcast group chat like, what is
What
this?
boogie be on? Right.
Yeah, like what happened?
What is
What's
this?
going on?
Like, give me the details,
And
y'all.
it's
Like,
so
what's the
nuts
deets?
because Apex saw that and delete, and they was like, what you want us to do? I was like, delete it. I was like, I said it's so unnecessary.
So wait,
because
hold
it's
up.
not there.
So what started this whole beef between y'all? For those who don't know,
It ain't no
Like,
beef. I
wait, wait,
don't have
what
no
started this
beef.
whole shit anyway? Like, what's the beginning of this shit?
You want to know what the beginning of it was?
Yeah.
I'll give you the lore. I'll give you the lore of it. When I started streaming, I created a Discord server to help other people reach affiliate. Because remember when I said earlier, I didn't want nobody to go through what I went through. So I did that. I invited her in it. I thought it was going to be cool. We was from the same area, both from DC. Boom, boom, bam. Next thing I know, she started doing the things that I was doing. She made her own Discord. She wanted to do follow for follow, all that other stuff. I wanted people that was serious about it and wanted to know their goals. I took my time to be in tune with people. So then she started copying the things that I'm doing. Then she started saying that I was copying her cosplays and all this other stuff and whoop-de doo doo and
Oh,
blah 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 blah.
God.
So then she started saying I was harassing her when people was gifting her subs, but she was only getting gifted subs because when they would give 5 subs, it'd be 5 random people that already follow me. She was getting the subs, so she claimed that my community was harassing her. So then she started threatening me. She started threatening my mom. Then you see on Twitter, she knows so much about me, but she's blocked on my page. How do you know? When I saw that she talked about my grandfather, it was all red in my eyes, but I couldn't get my hands on her. I couldn't. There's nothing else to do about that. When I saw that she has me, I have a condo in her brain because if you scroll down her TikToks, it's multiple videos that I have in my phone of her talking about me. I be at work. Living my life. I be on the game living my life.
It's literally rent free. Rent free.
Mhm.
Rent
I
free.
got a condo there. So until she could be woman enough and want to have a conversation about it, I don't. But she needs to realize like this shit is so weird. Cause I promise y'all, the TikTok penthouse, the TikToks is about to go about it. It's going to be screen recordings of this podcast. It's going to be clips from the podcast on her TikTok talking about they just let her do anything. Blah, 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 blah. I can't tolerate somebody that's lie. They care about mental health. Da, 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 da. She talked about me. The Sagittarius in me stayed quiet for as long as I could. So I surely did bark back at her. She ain't like what I said. I didn't like what she said. So now what? I'm done my bark. My bark hurt more because she's still going on about it 6 years later.
Mm-mm-mm.
6
hatred.
years?
For 6 years,
Oh yeah,
hatred.
this ain't nothing new. Oh,
No,
I'm
that's
sorry,
not
Melly.
new at all.
This ain't nothing
yeah.
new, baby. This is when I started streaming. Do you hear what I'm saying? I made this Discord server when I hit affiliate in 2020.
So wait, hold on. I remember
2025.
I remember
feel like
this story.
it's one of them things where when people get obsessive like this, and then the person that they got beef with is successful. I guess I could see that this to play devil's advocate. I can see the aggravating factor. It's aggravating.
Yeah,
Like, okay, I don't
100%.
fuck with this person, and they leveling up, right? So I could see that being if I had somebody I didn't fuck with and they just got like mad successful and everybody was on their dick and they was just, going like I could see myself feeling a way about it, right?
Mhm.
But you know what? Outside of my own personal circle, you couldn't pay me to say shit about it. You couldn't pay me to say shit about it because I'm going to hate on this person in silence because I don't fuck with
Seriously.
you. Obviously, the rest of the world is fucking with you because you're leveling up. You're leveling up. Obviously, the universe is fucking with you. So I'm not going to dead my own blessings by going out of my way
Mhm.
to speak on you consistently because all that's doing is deading your own blessings. I feel a way about it. I might talk about it, but I'm not gonna never do that shit in no public space. Why? Because all that do is 1, make me look like a fucking hater. 2, make me look like I'm mentally unstable. 3, make me look like I'm in a one-sided argument. Literally, I'm picturing the meme where the motherfucker is standing in front of the fucking brick wall right now. Because that's literally what's happening. And it's unfortunate, and I hate that. But then you gotta break out of that. Like you can't let your dislike or your hate or whatever for somebody rule your space, your mind. Like you blocking your own blessings. You're
Yep.
literally building this wall of I hate this person, and you don't know what the fuck is on the other side of that wall because you are so hyper fixated on the fact that you don't fuck with this person. Okay, you don't fuck with this person, but you fuck with these communities. Focus on yourself and these communities so that you reach the levels you want to be in the communities. Give a fuck what that person got going on. So what? So
Yep.
what? You not stopping shit. Because if you was stopping shit, it would have been stopped already.
You're gonna have
But you
somebody
not
hit on
stopping
you.
shit.
You're gonna have somebody
So
hit
now
on you
you gotta
regardless of the
take that
stream and shit.
energy and put it into yourself. Like take that energy and pour all that shit, just like you said earlier. Pour all that shit into yourself now. Because it's not you expending energy in this way, not doing shit. And that's why it's one viewer, and that one viewer is still me. I can't even hear it. Got it up. I can't even hear it. I just got it up because it's like, here's the attention you wanted, I guess.
And
She
this ain't
got
the
it.
first podcast she done this on that I've been on. This
Oh,
ain't
I
the first.
believe it. Just that was premeditated. You know it's bullshit. We all know it's bullshit. Just keep your
Exactly.
energy elsewhere. Don't
Facts.
drag other people
I,
into it
I
because you hate
saw
no
the
one
name.
fucking
That's why I
person.
told
So.
Dre, oh, let me handle it. Let me
Now I'm
handle it.
like,
Let me handle it.
Girl, I was
said,
ready.
"Ooh."
Like I'm telling you, I'm stalking the chat right now, watching on Dre's stream. I had the button ready. I was ready to
I
click
said,
that
nope.
motherfucker too.
I was ready to
When he
click
said
that shit
nope, I'm
too.
like, you know what? Let's do it.
Yeah, I said, go ahead. The floor is all
Like,
yours.
What's happening here? How did
Melly was like, oh,
Right.
listen,
Right. Yeah.
my suburbanese is kicking in. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, we're just
my pearls?
we had a good wholesome conversation that all of a
Oh,
sudden
it's still good
bullshit.
and wholesome. She
And
ain't
it
killing
still
shit.
is.
She ain't killing shit, but her mental state.
This fucker. What's happening?
Premeditated is right.
Because seriously, like, oh, I gotta unfollow. She's a liar. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and put us on a map. Clip our podcast. Go ahead.
For real.
That's
Make
what I'm
it,
saying. This is
make
Put
me
us on
look
the
good.
map.
I love free publicity.
Yeah, put us on the
Exactly.
map.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love free
Talk about
advertisement. I
Put
love
us
it.
on the map.
Ooh.
I love it. It does something for me, you know. It's like I didn't have to expend any energy for you to spread the word. Absolutely, please do. Please do. Make sure you clip the entire like podcast, like clip the whole, you know, make sure you get the banner so that it says JungleCast Podcast. Like make sure you get all of it because
all
it,
of it.
you know, it's a nice looking overlay. Make sure you get the whole, don't just clip one side of it. Get the whole thing.
Yep, and don't try to edit it to be one face either when there's like four of the voices talking. Don't
Yes.
play. I'll tag my damn self in the comments if I have to. Don't do it. I'm getting my credit for my voice.
For real. Too many weird people on this space. Exactly awkward.
Dog. Okay, I got a question. I actually had this. It's a question that's kind of, it's
She didn't know
not
how to spell her
related,
ass.
it's kind of related. So being a Black woman in these spaces, especially in the esports space, the coaching space, I'm sure you find a lot of times where you're like the first or the only, right?
Yep.
How do you deal with that while still like making sure that you stay true to yourself? Like, how do you deal with
that was my question.
not like maybe like the pressure or the idea of like, oh, maybe, you know, I'm somewhat of a role model or I'm being looked at in these ways. Like, how do you deal with that while still just like being you?
I just, you know, I can't not be Black. So I really just look at it as it is like when I first won Coach of the Year, I did find out that I was like the first Black one to win. And I was like, oh, this is a lot. And I looked at it like that in the sense of like, oh shit, like this is something like cool. This is something that I wanted because I want people to see like a Black women in this space. Like we can do these things, if not better. And that's really what it was. That first year, I didn't know how to take anything. Everybody said congrats, and I was just like, thanks. And I fangirled it in. I was just like, like that's my fangirl noise. I'd be like, oh my God. That's me like soaking it in. So when it happened, I screamed. My mom was on the phone in the living room and legit was like, I heard she was supposed to watch it with me. And when they said my name, I was dressed up all on stream. They had me on their stream, my screen. And I heard her go, God damn it, she won. And I ain't there. And it was just like really big in that moment because I had just started. Like I didn't know nothing that the other girls knew. You know what I'm saying? They might have known Valorant. They may have known League of Legends. They may have known like different brands and stuff, but I knew Apex and I knew what I knew was correct to me. I knew that what I told to people was correct for them. So when it came along going into these different spaces or like going into like the next day and people were like hearing the news, it took me a while to like absorb that title in a sense of like the first Black Coach of the Year. And it was just like, oh shit, like, what do I do with this? Do I hang it up? Do I take care of it? And that's when I realized I had to move differently. That's when I realized, and when I say move differently, not in a sense that changes anything of who I am now. I'm still I'm still goofy as hell. But I had to pretty much, I'm sitting at a different table. I'm still the same girl. And I learned that a lot of people are not gonna like who I am sitting at this table, but it's not gonna take away that I'm still at this table.
Yes, Lord.
So no matter how Black I am, and no matter anything of that nature, I'm at this table with y'all. Y'all gotta accept it, unless y'all gonna sit at another table. And if that table moves, if my presence enough is strong enough for you to move, that means you're in my way. If you can't sit with me and where I'm at, and you can't be where I'm at to the point where it bothers your energy that much that you can't share this space, so you are willing to move, that means it's more space for me to take over what I need to take over. Don't nobody else want to do Coach of the Year? That's fine. I'm still here. I'm not stopping. You don't want to share this space with me because you feel like, oh, she don't know nothing. She's not a pro or this and that and that. This is just her first year. Blah blah blah. There was a little bit of drama behind that too. It was very irrelevant, but the girl got called out for it because she talked about me in the Discord DM. This was before people knew who I really was. A girl called out about it and they said, oh, she only won because she Black. And I said, no, bitch. I know I won because I know what I'm talking about.
Like I could be as
and
Black
I
as
don't know
night.
you.
If I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, who gonna make me
No,
Coach of the Year?
word.
Like, I know what
Right.
I
I'm
was
doing.
like, I said, this
Like,
ain't no popularity contest. I said, I'm sorry that I'm like, what category were you in? None. You're just upset. And this is why I am how I am. One thing about me, I don't argue my truth. I never do. I never will. My mama told me that. She said, if you always right, you never gotta argue.
That part.
So when it came to Shorty coming in, you see how upset she got? She interrupted her stream. So now she probably about to boo-hoo cry about it.
Hold on,
Make
hold on.
44
She
TikToks about
is.
it.
Hold on. Can
oh,
I
she in her
something real quick?
she in her stream going ham.
I was about to say
and
that
what's
too.
crazy?
Yeah.
She in her stream going ham, but what's bothering me about it is that, like I said, I'm really not listening to it. But what's bothering me is that however her microphone is set up, you really can't hear her. So she just is angry.
Yeah.
Nah, her,
Well,
it's
the
She
her-
music,
just
the music is over her
visibly
too.
angry,
Yeah.
and you really can't hear it for real. And it's just, you
Again,
just talking to nothing and nobody.
when my presence disturbs you that much, you're in my way.
Mhm. I was just about to
Prime
say. I was about to
example.
say that too.
Prime
Yeah, because
example.
remove yourself. Remove is the same scenario I'm talking about with the dog. I'm not about to keep walking past his house. I'm,
I
I'm not
protected my
about to keep.
peace and my space. I don't want you in there. You can't do nothing. I don't like how Twitter is now. It's like, oh, you're blocked. You can still see their stuff.
I know that's so dumb.
Yeah.
So she probably just scrolling through because again, when I went on my burner account and I seen her page and I saw her talk about my life, you scroll too long to be talking about anything about me to know that much about me.
Oh, she's still going at it too right now. She took off her game and
I know
everything.
she is.
I feel like she-
She fixed
like she's
that
on her
microphone
side.
problem though. So that's how you know she listening.
She listening.
She
Exactly.
adjusted that motherfucking laptop so we can.
I mean, I got
As I
my.
said, put us on the map.
I mean, I got it muted, but yeah, she going off. I could just tell.
She adjusted that motherfucking laptop, baby, because we couldn't hear
You
you.
can hear nothing. But that's what I'm saying. Like I continue to
Yeah.
do me. I'm not arguing nothing.
How much
I
y'all-
don't give her no attention. on her streams or nothing. When people send me them TikToks, I download them so I can have it from my receipts. Since she always like to post old screen recordings of when the white boy called me a hard ER and try to say that I'm something that I'm not, shorty, I still got the clip. I can still post it. And you can see what I said, but she
Guys,
tried to record out of context stuff. That's that. I'm not
It's crazy.
I'm not doing that. She saw me at BlerdzCon, did nothing. She saw me outside in DC, did nothing. She don't live out here no more, so all she got is internet. And I'm still doing what I do.
I'm
And
sorry.
I'm
I'm
surprised
not
she not
having
a-
no beef with nobody.
I thought she was
Because
affiliate.
I'm not
Yeah.
having no beef with nobody in the same city as me. And
Mhm.
I catch you outside
Mhm.
and I'm silent. It's not happening. If I
Mhm.
catch you outside,
Fuck the talking.
Cause
if
she,
I like,
cause
there's
she
nobody
swerving
that
that
I've
shit, so,
ever
like,
beefed with that
Okay.
if I see you, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's one person right now. I ain't seen her yet. That's the only problem. I ain't seen her yet. We didn't. I know we've been in the same room. I know we've been in the same space. I have not seen this girl. When I see her, I'm pressing her. Period. Cause I'm not this internet bullshit. I'm not fucking feeling it. The other girl that I got halfway beef with, she live in New York. Guess where the fuck I'm about to be at this summer? If I see her, I'm pressing her. Period. I don't.
No
that
questions
internet
asked.
bullshit. It's not it because if you're gonna get that
questions
mad
asked. It's
on
on
the
site.
internet, if you're gonna
Mhm.
get that mad on the internet, get that mad in person. I want to see
Nah,
it.
for real.
I want to
Why-
see it. Let's do it.
why
Let's go.
awkward?
Like I want to
Wait.
see. I'm never gonna be in
Wait.
the same space as somebody and
Hold
not
up,
say
hold
shit.
up,
I'm just
hold
never
up.
gonna do that.
Hold up. Why did Aqua say she looked like that clown from Dragon Ball Super, the clown destruction guy?
Dragon Ball Super.
I can't see it now, bro. I can't see it.
Hey, check,
Mm-mm.
yo, so like, she's still screaming. She's still screaming at us. Should I just say we have you muted?
Go right ahead. I don't care at this
You can
point.
do what you want. That's fine.
Don't
As
say
I said,
nothing. Don't say
put the
nothing.
podcast
That's
on
a waste
her.
of energy. That's a
You
waste of
gonna egg her
energy.
on.
It's so. But because
Real
the
talk though,
narrative.
if she wants to do
Remember, she got
yeah.
in here and said she's stalking me. That was the original message.
Mm-hmm.
Who
Stalking
is
and
stalking who?
harassing.
At this point, you're showing it's
You came to my
Flip.
channel. She came to
Yeah.
it's
my
opposite.
channel.
Right.
It's opposite because
She
I
came to
don't
Dre's
I don't
channel.
see Boogie in her chat.
Oh, and thought you was
I don't
disturbing our
see-
peace, but wasn't, is beyond me. Like,
Mhm.
you came in here starting this shit. We're fine either way. You came in here and
feel
said
bad.
that shit.
Also-
I
Guess
feel
what?
bad.
And if
I
she
hate
wants
to
to,
see
like-
people just
and she
And
wants to do a
she'll
rant like this.
never come at y'all. She'll blame me for everything.
Mm-hmm. I still got it muted.
She'll-
I'm
Real talk though, if she wants to do
I'm
a
waiting
rant
on the
like this, she
clips.
probably should.
I'm just at this point. I'm waiting on the
She
clips.
probably should wait
Listen,
on like
I'm just
not
gonna
being
say
in a
this.
hotel.
I'm
'cause
just
shit
gonna
keeps
say this because
freezing.
I'm very real about it. I'm very real and I'm very honest about it. I will travel to whoop somebody ass. I don't want nobody to think they
We know
gonna
you
speak
would.
on me. My @name is Mely_the_pirate. You got anything to say? Send me your address. If you have anything to say to me, I want you to DM me your address because I don't do internet beef. I told myself this year the next person that internet beef with me is going to receive a visit. I'm going to visit you. I'm not doing no internet beef. I like to fight. I want to fight. I don't want an internet beef. I don't want to jaw jack and go back and forth. So if I get mixed up in it at any point in time, I just need a DM with the address. I love a good road trip and I got a little bit of money, so I'll fly. I will fly and I'm going to find something nice to eat in your city after I replenish my energy from whooping your ass. I'm not doing no fucking internet beef this year. I'm not doing it. That's my hard boundary for the year. No motherfucking internet beef. I want real beef or no beef. Real beef or no beef. I'm not doing internet beef.
That's
I love
this.
no,
You know
or
what?
non-negotiable.
I love this
Just get
podcast
out
That's
of
episode
not
my
right here.
money,
I love
so-
I'm
it.
not doing
I
no
love it.
internet beef this year.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's so
I'll be honest.
2026 is the year of the fucking ass whooping.
Yeah.
Thanks
Okay.
for having me, guys.
As much as
This
I
has
would
been
love to
fun.
do that,
Damn.
people ain't worth my money nor my dime or my time. So
Okay.
if you
Mhm.
got
Oh, I
something
like to
say, you
eat.
gonna be
I like
Casper-
to eat.
You gonna
Every
be talking
city,
to Casper to
every
fucking go.
city got a good meal spot. Every city got a good meal spot and a good view. I'm gonna come to your city and eat, dog, and I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna eat, whoop your ass,
We
and
gonna
eat
have a
again. I
time.
love to travel. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to
Going
see.
to New
I'm
York,
trying to see
right?
the United States, the continental United States of America. I'm trying to visit.
So if
It's
I
not
get
going.
dragged in, just you gonna be talking to an internet wall.
She already talking to one now, so
I'm trying to
Yeah,
get.
basically.
This is
Oh,
I
real.
can't
I would hate to.
wait.
I
That's
love
my
this.
stance on it.
She in a hotel.
And it's not
That's
my
my
first
stance on
time
She in
it.
a
having
hotel
issues
too.
with people that seem to
Like,
have
get
an
the fuck
issue
out.
with
She in a
people we
hotel?
are, associated
Yeah,
with.
she in a
So,
hotel. I had me to be in the room next to her.
No fucking way.
I know hotel lamps when I see them.
I
Peep too. I peeped that too. It's definitely a hotel.
Damn.
now
Oh yeah,
my
yeah. Okay, see,
boy, my
and
petty
you see the
bone
design
just
is probably
rain. I'm trying to be better 2020.
she in a Hyatt. She in a
I'm
Hyatt.
trying to be
Damn.
better.
Damn, Cam, you know
keyword
it, huh?
buggy trying from fellow
I'm
Sagittarius to
trying.
Can't
another.
say I be
Trying.
traveling. Can't say I travel. I know I book a nice hotel.
I know
I
the
know
lamp.
nice
I know the
hotel
wall.
too when I see it.
For real. I know the lamp.
Show
I
the
know a
phone
Hyatt
real
when I
quick.
see one.
Show the- I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna do it. I'm
Wait.
not gonna do it. I ain't gonna be petty.
Yeah, don't be.
Wait,
got
what
it.
is this?
She got
Is
it.
that like a Google Doc?
I'm that Google Doc of old screenshots of the Discord that she shows every time from 2021. This is nothing new. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Nah, you gotta be 50
She
Cent petty at
does
this point.
She's done this
Yep.
all the time.
You gotta be 50 Cent
Again,
petty at this
Bruh.
point, yo,
if she
baby.
put this energy into herself, she wouldn't be streaming from the hotel.
That's
A
wild.
Google Doc is crazy.
She wouldn't be streaming from
Of
the
conversations
hotel.
from 6 years ago. My thing is this. To accumulate this data. Okay. It's 6 years ago though. It's you accumulated the data. You're utilizing your storage space to hold on to the data, and you have the ability to bring this up at a moment's notice. Like you might as well make a PowerPoint at this point and automate it so that you could just run it like a video. Just make a presentation. At least make it look nice. I'm just you got all this time to hold on to this shit, at least turn it into a presentation. You could put the voiceover on each slide, so you don't even have to waste your time. You could say the shit one time and hit the slide, and it'll tell you all the pertinent information when you hit the slide on your Prezi.
The fact that this is 6 years though,
background music,
And it's
6
still
years is
going.
crazy.
6 years
and
is
you're still
crazy.
hanging on to the
Playlist.
thread of 6 years.
Yep.
Bro,
Let it
that's
go.
crazy. That's fucking. That's
Please
wild.
let it
Six
go.
years is a
fucking-
lot of time to
that's a-
put
Please
into
let
a
it
beef.
go.
Mhm.
6 years is
Right.
a lot of time to put into a beef that's never turning into a fight.
Especially when
I'm
y'all
not
been in the
beefing with
same
nobody for 6
domain
years.
multiple times, nothing face to
Yeah.
face. Just let it go.
If we haven't fought,
That's
I'm
some,
not
like,
beefing with
50
you
Cent game
for
shit
that
right
long.
there.
Like
Mhm.
you would have to do some sick shit to me for me to beef with you for that long. And we would have fought at least a couple times in these 6 years, dog. Like I'm not
Mhm.
just beefing. Like I'm not
Hey.
just beefing with nobody for free for 6 years. Like
Right.
what are we
Yeah, for
getting out
real.
of this? Like
Not a damn
this
thing.
shit has
Not
to
a
be
damn
fucking
thing.
pay-per-view
It don't make
boxing
sense.
match
It
by
doesn't
now.
make sense
You
to
could have
do that shit if
organized
it's
the
not gonna be
whole
profitable.
fucking. You could have
Coulda made
organized an
content out
Apex
of this.
tournament around this beef by
Right.
now. 6 years.
And the crazy thing is that she's not an affiliate yet. That's crazy. I
No,
thought
she lost it.
Oh, she lost it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And she
Wow.
was-
You can
she
lose
was
I was gonna say, how
affiliates.
could she not be a
If you don't
Yep.
stream for a year,
Yeah.
you can lose that.
I never knew
Mhm.
that. Yeah, that's wild.
But see, if she would have stayed in that Discord long enough, she would have kept it. Because that was one of my goals, is to at least make sure you stream once. See, I was really helpful. I was really helpful when I started that Discord. I put me to the backside. I got me affiliate. I did what I wanted to do. I wanted to help others. That was the whole thing. I wanted to help. She ain't like to help. She said I started copying her and whatnot. When I did Jackbox party games on Saturdays at 7, she did it at 6. And I remember the story because she bought it on PlayStation and it didn't work.
Damn.
I got upset about it. And she was like, oh, I gotta push it again. It's not working. I still did mine. She got upset that mine was popping. She got upset that people was coming to mine. So then she started making burner accounts, and then she started sending hate raids over there. She think I don't know. I already looked it up. So that's number one. Number two, because now I'm done. So number two, she on TikTok asking people to give her money so she can get out of these hotels when she's still in there. Your OnlyFans is failing. You don't look good. You need to get rid of the cream
Damn.
cheese and the cellulite thighs together before anybody
Get
sees
her.
you
Damn.
shaking anything in a shower towel
Get
ever
her.
again. You're not Mimi. You're never
Get
gonna
her.
get a shower rod deal. Please leave me alone.
Get her. Wow.
Woo, woo. I knew there was more. I knew
That's it.
I went awkward.
That's it.
I knew it.
That's really it. I'm so sick of it.
knew
Enjoy your TikToks. Enjoy your stream. Play Fortnite. Be the raging gamer that you claim to be, okay? Rage to be affiliate again. It's easier this time.
Boom. And no.
She said, "You can play checkers, but baby, we play
Aqua
chess
said
over
the
here."
OnlyFans was obvious.
I'm shook.
I didn't want to say, oh,
I
but
am
yeah, the OnlyFans is obvious. Crazy work.
shook it.
If you fail on OnlyFans, then something wrong. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like as somebody who dabbles in the sex work world myself, it is kind of hard to not have a successful OnlyFans. It's kind of hard, especially if you showing the holes. If the holes are on display, it's kind of hard
You can't go wrong.
to not do OnlyFans. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna
right here.
lie.
It's 50.
You know, my channel, I don't be showing the holes, and I make a pretty little penny. I keep my holes to myself. I make a little change, right? So if you showing the booty hole in the coochie hole, and you ain't you know what? Here's the solution. If she take all the energy that she's put into this Google Doc into some content, she probably wouldn't be in the hotel because she would have rent money. But also, what the hotels are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm. Especially where she at right now.
That's my case.
Yeah,
Yep,
hotels be a little pretty. I mean, you could build up your rewards if you stay in them bitches consistently. You could have some free nights, but
I rest my case. That's all I got.
move to Minnesota and get one of them $700 a month apartments.
Minnesota's crazy. Ain't nothing to do in Minnesota.
I feel like you could do $700 a month, man. I feel like
Probably.
with the energy that you're using to accumulate this amount of data, put it into a document. That's dedication right there. I'd like to see this dedication apply to other
persistence
things.
is wild. It's the persistence for me.
Oh, that's dedication. You got some real consistency and dedication. Apply that to some money.
It's just the fact that she like really came into our podcast to do that shit is crazy. The fact that
I'm so
Boogie is
bothered.
I'm telling you, yeah,
her
you
mind.
started it.
Like,
You
bro.
started it. You didn't even have to
If
say
the
that in our
goal,
chat
if
at
the
all. You
goal
could have
was
kept
to
that to
bother
yourself.
somebody in the room, it's me. Okay, I'm the one who got bothered by it because this not the time or the place.
It was the well, what happened?
I'm really fighting, man. I'm really fighting my Gemini genes right now. Not trying to be petty. Asking who is she talking to?
Other two people in the chat, is it just us? Is it us? Are we the three people?
I'm not
Just
even
us?
in there. I'm watching through y'all. I'm with Boogie on this. We Sag, baby. We team up together. Listen.
No, it's awkward.
Yeah,
Cam,
clearly
me,
there's a
and
problem
one
with
other
the
person.
other party. There's a clear issue with the other party.
The one person is probably
We are,
somebody
yeah.
that always be in her chat.
Nightbot.
Nightbot is definitely
You know what?
there.
Nightbot
too.
got some energy too, low key.
Nah, he does.
Nightbot.
Definitely
Okay,
does.
you do.
Nightbot's feisty.
Yeah, this is a wild episode, y'all. I did not expect this shit to go like this. But hey, I'm here for it.
That shit crazy.
I'm here for
We
it.
got some good interview
It was
questions though.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. Then we talked our shit.
I feel like the interview portion went well.
No, it did.
You know, maybe I could just be, tooting the collective horn in the room, but
Just everything just this is we just
But this
talking
is
about
real
shit.
though. This is what makes our podcast
Nah,
real.
it
This
is.
happened in real time on our episode. This
Mhm.
wasn't, like I said, this wasn't us. You go through the chat. Person started it, we finished it. That's all it is to it.
And
Heavy,
then
heavy on
yeah,
real
we had
time though.
we had been on for like a couple hours at
Yeah,
that
2
point.
hours.
Like,
Where's some time now?
but when I went to her side, she was streaming like for 16 minutes at that time. So like you was on, thought about it, and was like, oh shit, I'm missing the Boogie podcast. I need to go hate. Let me stop streaming to go hate real quick. It's crazy. Crazy work. I'm not stopping my stream to go chat shit nowhere. I'm not stopping my stream to go chat shit
For
nowhere.
real. And the
Nowhere.
fact she having a whole
I'm gonna chat
discussion,
shit before stream or after stream. I'm not doing
and the
that
fact
shit.
that she discussing it on her stream, and then
Nah,
shit is dead. Like,
and
who are you
nobody's
talking
really
to?
listening to her.
That's what I'm saying. Like, shit is
Interested
dead.
in this Google Doc. I feel like she should publish the link.
She has multiple times.
Oh, she has. Oh Lord Jesus.
Yeah, I've got her deleted.
Oh,
She
Lord.
can't join the GameHers because she did that against me. I'm an ambassador now.
Yep.
She can't join 1,000 Dreams funds because she did it under a post. She's banned from them. Community won't let her in. My Discord won't let her in. All my mods have her blocked. My community has her blocked. She tried to talk about me. Fun fact, she was playing rivals with somebody that was in my community. Everybody was telling her to shut up because she was bad. And then she got mad because she started talking about me on a random and somebody defended me that is a VIP in my community. And they told me what she said.
Speaking of the GameHers, I did the application a long time ago. And I don't know if you just
Which
do
one?
it again or if you follow up
For
the GameHers.
do it
I
again.
did join the app though. I think maybe I'll just do it. I'll just wait and do it again.
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna
Do
lie, I
what
gotta
was
get more
there.
active on the platform. Like I've kind of been slacking on that lately. I just
Yeah,
gotta get
I
a
just
little
feel
bit more active.
it'd be
yeah.
hard to stay active in
Right.
all the platforms because we got like just me, because I know y'all got other ones too, but especially trying to stay more active in Bunny Gang, trying to be on the GameHers app. I'm in all the damn Twitch guilds except for the Latin one because
All
I'm
of
not Latin.
Yeah, me either.
I said I don't speak that. I said I don't got the tone for it.
Nah,
That ain't-
I
that
wasn't
ain't
gonna
me.
lie. I wasn't gonna lie and say that I, am of the Latin
You there?
persuasion. But I mean, it's a lot of work.
Dog, it is.
Yeah, at least
must say.
I at least got into the Twitch clubs thing or whatever. So at least
Yeah.
got something.
Oh,
I'm in
other
the
than
that
clubs
just-
too.
I'm in that
I'm
too.
in the moderators club, the IRL club, the C.O.O club.
Yeah, moderators, Twitch clubs.
Go, go, go.
Listen, it's to the
Waiting on
point
the
where
black guild.
my Discord's got folders, okay? It's like, these are my partner things. These are my favorite streamers. These are not my favorite streamers, but my streamers that I support. And then I can't remember.
Yeah, I got folders too. I have to have
It
folders.
stresses
I
me out.
swear.
I got them color coded and everything. I'll be like, whoo, child. I'll be like, I don't know what to say. I might have left a few. It ain't because I hate you. It's because I gotta leave them.
I feel you on that.
I don't
one, man.
interact. That be that.
It's too many
I just
Discord.
cause I'm only one person. It's only 24 hours in a day.
And with different time zones too, all
Right.
over
Exactly.
the place.
And I work for
That's
8
why
of them hours.
I'll be that person in the Discord like happy time zones, everybody.
Yeah,
It's
call
like
it a day.
goodbye.
That part. I said that at work today, and they were like, "What?" I said, "My bad. Good morning." He was like, "What you mean happy time zones?" I was like, it's just something funny I say,
Oh, I swear
Good
we
morning.
be talking at work. I'd be like, W. They'd be like,
W
Oh,
what?
I'd be like, oh,
Sorry.
Somebody was
Right,
trying.
yeah.
Somebody tried to get money out of the account, and they came to me. I was like, "Damn, GGs." I said, "Oh shit." I said, "I can't say that. I can't say that." I was like, "Oh no, what happened?" I was like, I said, "I gotta go outside."
okay, you
crazy.
gotta touch grass. That's why I'm glad that I don't say chat. I always say y'all because if I was the type of person that said chat, I would say that shit in real life. I say y'all
hate
because
it.
I say y'all in real life. If I
Okay.
start saying chat, I'm gonna call people in real life chat, and they're gonna be looking at me like I'm fucking crazy.
I'd be like, "I don't want it."
They gonna be
Nah,
like, "You
that-
think you Kyson that?" That's what that's how people gonna say. You think
No,
you?
seriously.
Nah, I'm just Dre, man. I ain't nobody. Just Dre.
You think
man.
you think you show
Right.
speed in this bitch?
Be like, bitch, I might be. So I'm
They gonna be like the one streamer in the room gonna be like, what's your concurrent viewership?
Right. Want to start stat checking and shit. Like, mind your business.
be like,
Let me live.
Like
now
about 5 people.
it's still a chat. Look, they still in the
They be
chat.
chatting though. My 5 people still be chatting though.
No,
Mm-mm-mm.
that's hilarious. Oh man. Y'all are something else. I like this. I know I like this podcast for.
Thank you. You know, we talk our shit from time to time.
sure.
Well, all the time.
I'm gonna say every
All
episode,
the
Dre. Don't
time.
lie.
Listen, I'm
Don't
time
lie.
to
And y'all
time.
do.
Right.
Right. That's an understatement.
Oh, you know we should do though. You know we should do.
What's up?
We should do like a spoof podcast or something where we literally we go out of our way to not cuss and not talk shit the whole time.
I'm really losing.
What?
I'm gonna lose. Period. I just started cussing at work, child.
Right.
I be at work like, what the fuck? I'm
I already know
like,
he
ooh,
losing.
I am so sorry that I said that out loud.
I'm ready
I
losing
started
already.
cussing at work. I said, "Oh, I know I've been here too
probably
long.
gonna
I was
lose,
about
yeah.
to be 15 years in June. I act like I've been there for 15 years now. I be walking in like this is bullshit. Ooh, you didn't hear that.
Man, listen, I'm like Gordon Rance. I'm cussing at everybody. I'm cussing out. I'm
Yup.
cussing out. I'm gonna say some wild shit.
What are you? I'm calling everybody. You're an idiot sandwich. That's it. Sound like that.
Oh, man, I love Gordon Ramsay.
The creative craft of coming up with an idiot sandwich will just never not be funny to me.
Idiot sandwich.
When
What?
he put
Right.
that bread
All
on
right.
on his head
What
and
are you?
said, "What are you?
An idiot
I'm an
sandwich.
idiot sandwich."
Idiot sandwich. What?
Do you know the power it would have took me to not
That's what I'm
right
saying.
in the
Right.
chin? Like,
Him with that Mortal Kombat uppercut, bro.
An
But he be
idiot
so
sandwich.
sweet to the kids. That's why I like
do.
the kids be crying. They be like, I don't Chad be like,
I don't
it's
know.
okay.
It's
You
okay.
got this. You can
He's
do
really
Breathe.
it.
he's really only
Breathe.
like
Just
he's really only
breathe. Just
yeah.
do it over.
He's
You
really
have
only like that
time.
in
You got time.
right.
He be so calm and cool and
Yeah.
collected with them kids.
Mhm,
Them
and then-
adults, they catch the wrath.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh, them adults. He
He's
be
really
like,
only like that in Hell's Kitchen, yeah. Because
he be
like in
like,
Hell's
I wish
Kitchen,
I
like,
could
they're
go
actual,
back
you know,
to when you
proven
were
chefs.
conceived, so I could tell your mother to swallow you.
That's crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Kitchen
That
And
nightmares.
then we'll call
good.
your mother a bloody donut or a fucking donkey or some crazy shit. Like, it starts
Kitchen
with her,
nightmares be
apparently.
like that.
Mhm.
It starts at the top.
Right.
It starts at the top.
Yep.
Hey Lex, check your Discord DMs real fast, please. But nah, maybe I'm gonna call my coaching Gordon.
What happened?
Now that you bring that up, I said maybe I should call my coaching Gordon Ramsay style. I'm
I'll-
nice to the kids. I'm gonna cuss out the adults. Boom.
I was about to. That was my next question too.
If you could describe your coaching style, what would it
Yeah,
be?
like in Apex, or just in general.
Oh man. My coaching style, I'm very I'm not gonna say I'm affirmative. I'm very understanding with a lot of things. I don't like repeating myself. That's where I get to like my 12th time saying it, and it's like, all right, what the fuck are we doing? Let's think about it. I'm like, I told you 4 times to always shield swap. The 7th time you didn't swap and you died for it. Why didn't you swap? Oh, I thought I put. You just killed 4 people. Just get a swap and heal. And I get to a point where I catch me feeling like a football coach, like, or basketball. I'm breaking clipboards in my head. I'm throwing shit, KSF flinging.
Because do you want to be
Like,
coached or no?
do you want to win or not? Like that'd be like my main question. Like, it's like, what is it
Right.
that you really want to do with this right now before I move forward? They be like, no, Boogie. I'm sorry. We passed. Sorry. Like, but no, my coaching style is very. I am a scale. I start at understanding. I move along to having to be like stern. Like, it's like, bro, okay, like I'm not about to keep going through this with you. You know. So I pretty much am On a scale, I'll start Gordon Ramsay as kids, Samuel L. Jackson, and Coach Carter.
Oh Lord.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
like that's they could go either way, y'all.
In other words, don't be hard headed and don't be stupid.
For real.
Like, and
Right.
and this is not for people to be like, oh man, Boogie is rough. I'm not. If you do not understand it, I completely get that. It's when you're acting, when you're like, if you hear it and you understand it and you can't execute it, I'm okay with that. That part I understand. The execution part is gonna come with time. That comes with practice. If you not hearing it, which means you not listening and you just gonna do what you want to do, that's where I have that problem. Because it's like, all right, you finna
So
Because you
like,
wasting my time. You wasting my time. You wasting your
Yeah.
time.
I could have did
You
so much
just-
other stuff.
I
And
could have been
here
helping
you
somebody
are.
else that actually knows what they're doing a little bit more. Like, we could have put our talents to something else.
So Boogie,
Exactly.
I got a question to ask you, Boogie. So
Yeah.
when you play like Rivals, Apex with your friends, right? Not random, just with your friends. Do you still have those crash out moments with your friends, or you try to be a little compassionate because you're playing with your
y'all ever
friends?
see my stream where I shut up? I'm trying to play with my friends, so I shut up.
Okay.
I shut up. I really do. Like it be that one friend that be like, man, I had a blast, and I'm sitting in here pissed the hell off. And one of my moms would be like, Boogie, fix your face. I'd be like, damn.
I can't do that.
Like you want to
Like, I
crash
Don't
out?
make me mad.
Like you
I
want to
turn the
crash out,
cam
you just
off.
can't.
Like, I'm not actually one night I did crash out on my friends. But he don't play he don't play Rivals for real. He only played it because of Spider-Man. And
Oh no.
Oh no,
goodness.
it's crazy.
Oh no. If you don't know
Oh,
about them
no.
Spider-Man players, that's all I'm
It's
saying.
Right.
2 a.m.
I don't know shit about Rivals.
Trust me, you don't wanna know.
Me and two of my
You
friends.
don't, Mel.
You don't
I'm
wanna
sparing you
know.
right
And
now.
one of them was the Spider-Man. And I'm playing support. I just want to play Cloak and Dagger. I just wanted to throw crack rocks at people. Bing, 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 bing. Go about my day. Well, this Spider-Man thought his goal was to just go into the team and die.
Go to the team and
Just
die.
That right there. That's the start. That's always how it starts.
Death
Yeah,
one. And I'm like,
how it
well, where did
happens.
you go? So now the second push is coming, and I'm trying to heal him, and he's like, don't worry about me, Boogie. I got it. He did not have it. He didn't know where the health pack was. He screamed for health and he got chased and died. So that was that.
Mhm.
So then my friend is saying, like, hey, just play with us. Like, you don't got to go to the enemy team. He's like, man, I don't care about this. I just want to go in there and die. I said, that's not how you play.
Go in there and die. It's crazy.
That's not how this works.
Say that out loud is crazy. To be like, my intent is death. Like,
My intent is to throw the game.
So I'm sitting there and I'm like,
But he's at that point you have to crash out.
okay. So my
Yeah,
homie
you'd have to
texts me.
crash
He's
out after
like,
that.
what did he just say? I said, I don't know, but it's 2 a.m. and I can't really go yelling right now. My mom's sleeping. So I'm just gonna play this last game and I'm just gonna say I'm going to bed, but I'm being a whole nother Discord server. No, I actually went to bed after this because the way that I was like, bro, they beating me up. He like, well, you gotta deal with that yourself. I said, man, no, fuck, I don't turn your ass around. Like, I crashed out. My mom was like,
nigga, you Spider-Man. You're
why
supposed to help me.
the fuck
DPS,
are you
hello.
I said, and no.
Oh.
So I had to, so he's like, you cuss at me. I said, no, shut the fuck up. You telling me. And he was just like, no, I ain't curse at you. I said, don't ever get loud with me. I was, and like, I was just so done. Like, I calmed down. Like, right after, I said, don't ever get loud with me. I said, you know what? You're right. The game was over. We ended. I said, good night, y'all. Dum. I went to my private Discord and I pinged my friends. And I was like, if y'all want to play 2 more games, I got 2 more games in me. I'm just not going to play with him. I'll go invisible on everybody in a heartbeat. Discord, Rivals, Apex, Dead by Daylight, Steam, Epic, Ubisoft. I ain't even got Ubisoft on my computer. I will be offline.
Oh, you want to talk about Dead by Daylight? Oh boy.
I will be online and purposefully tell you I'm not playing with you.
I was doing the same shit too.
I'm not even gonna go offline. I want you to
see.
see that I'm specifically excluding you. You are being excluded.
I remember
You.
somebody told me that they don't want to collab with me no more. I said, all right, cool, so be it. Ain't trying to
Dude,
apologize
that
to me.
shit.
I've been like, okay.
That
I
was
don't-
But
crazy.
Yeah.
see,
That
why
was
y'all be having me?
insane.
Y'all never know. I love that all y'all was like, I was like, oh, football rivals. Y'all was like,
Don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
don't
no,
worry
No,
about it.
No,
And
me
because
too.
I
girl.
feel like I waited too long. I waited too long. Y'all are too deeply entrenched into this culture now. I cannot, because
me
if
tell
I
you
start trying
something.
to play and
Mhm.
somebody yell at me, I'm crashing out.
hmm I already had
And you
somebody
know
already told me that
and
they
it's
don't want to play
crazy.
with me.
I'm the same way in Apex. I will tell you in a heartbeat, please don't play Apex. Like for real. Like as deep as I am, the seasons are in the 20s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
EA creator, I get early access. I play the day before. I will tell you not to play that game because I know how the lobbies go. I tell people don't play with me. If you're new to the game, they have the new game mode wild card. That's probably about the only time where I will stay on my main account. You want to play regular quick play or unranked and be in the ship? I'm getting on a Smurf account because we're going to deal with
Right.
the idiots. We not about to deal with the fake top 500 preds that I got to fight
Mhm.
day in and day out. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'll be in quick play fighting for my life. I'll be like, what is a pub? I'm not doing it. Fun fact about me. I don't play pubs. I go straight to rank. I ain't play Apex in about 3 months. My computer was messing up. So when I got it fixed, the first game I played was Apex. Ranked. I ain't do no pubs. I ain't do no wild card. I was like, fuck it. I still got it. I won 2 games in a row. Got off. I said, well, I did my deed for the day.
You have to hold on to that. Like I gotta ride this feeling into the sunset now.
Okay.
Facts.
and
That's
there
how I
was-
be when I get on Call of Duty. If I get on Call of Duty and I come out positive, I'm turning it off. Because I ain't
Mhm.
played this shit in years. So the fact that I done hopped in
Right.
here after not playing for years and I'm positive in the lobby, I'm gonna take that kill death ratio and ride that bitch into the
Mhm.
sunset. Okay.
That's how.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna shut up about it for the next 30 days. I'm gonna be like, I was playing Call of Duty and I was positive.
Me when I come out of retirement on Fall Guys, grabbing ankles and all, like I just played
Okay.
yesterday. Now I ain't played that game in
Right.
over a year. It's a small tournament, but when I come
He's-
back out of retirement,
like,
baby, it's
I
going
still
down. I
got it.
still got it.
Now that was like me and Arc Raiders, man. We do that one run, you get all the good shit, and then you get out of there, extract. I'm like, yeah,
log
I'm done.
off.
I'm done. That's
Just
it.
log off.
especially if you play Arc Raiders, especially playing with duos and trios, you trying to get that good. You got that good loot. You trying to get the fuck up out of there. I'm done for the night. Fuck y'all. So you play.
I PvP for the first time on Arc Raiders. I ain't played it since. I said I just want to know what it does.
Did you win? No.
Like
Did you win?
I did, but I got jumped. They was fighting a boss, and they was like, "But we're friendly." I was like, "Oh," but I'm new to the game, so I killed them. So then the people that they was playing with came down and killed me, Outlaw, and it was like we were trying to be fucking nice. I was like, "Well, I wasn't." So
Nah, the best part about that game is the fact when you knock them out, they start talking their shit. One of them talk. Look, Daffy was there too when I played. It was me, Daff, and Gemini, right? We was in the dance battlegrounds. No, not dance battlegrounds. Blue Gate. We was in the tunnels. And I killed somebody came down, somebody zipped down the elevator. He said, "What's up?" He said, "What's up, dude?" I looked at him, shot his ass. I ain't say shit. He said, "Wow, what a dick." It was a white dude too, so I know the way how he said it, it was a white person. He said, "Wow,
You could
what
tell
a dick."
down.
Mhm. I
yeah,
was-
you can always tell.
He was like, "Huh?"
Mhm.
I said, "Huh? What you said? What you said?" He said, "Fuck you, you a pussy." I said, "All right, bet." You on the ground begging for your fucking
Yeah.
life. Killed your ass. That shit had me dying. Yeah, that game funny as hell, yo. I'm sorry, your Arc Raiders is funny when you start knocking motherfuckers out in that game. They be begging for their lives.
Right.
I remember I was
The
playing.
Funniest thing
game.
I've
I'm
been
begging for my life. Fucking kill me, bitch.
no for
I'm
real.
begging for no
The funniest thing I've
fucking
ever been
life.
called on a game was actually Rivals, and it was in quick match, by the way. Someone
The
got
fuck?
mad and called me and my team unemployment champions.
Unemployment.
But I got a job, bitch. I'm just good at the game.
Unemployment
Wish I was an
champion.
unemployment champion. I
I'd be
wish I
happy to
was
get
making
paid,
money off
you
the
know, playing
government to play the
games.
game.
And it was a
Instead,
Namor.
I
Too.
gotta
It was
go
a salty
to find a
Namor.
car. The
Bro,
fuck?
That's what they called me when on Rivals when what was that? I got Lord on Gambit, but I got it. I did it over the stages of 4 days because I was like, oh, I'll work. I'm gonna play the game. So like collectively, it took me 20 hours to get him to Lord. So when I played him, everybody was like, "Damn, bitch, get off the chair." I said I do every day when I go to my job.
Cause you're a
Like,
good kid.
It's called life. It's called having a job.
Skill
J.O.B..
issue.
right. I was like, damn, my fault. Skill issue. I guess you
Oh,
didn't get that tree yet.
My
They was
favorite.
like, oh,
My favorite line in our grader is that, yo, I got a free loadout. I got a free loadout. All right. When I knock your ass out, I'll see about that. No, damn was not a free loadout. You got some good shit in that free loadout, though. I'll take it. Talking about free loadout. Nigga, shut up. Ain't no damn free loadout. Ain't no nice ass. Ain't no nice ass gun should be in no free loadout. No fucking. There's no Benetta or what's that shit called? A Tempest coming out with a free loadout. Fuck out of here. Taking all your shit. Give me that shit. But yeah, actually,
Just like
um,
snackies.
for real. But nah, Arc 3 is becoming toxic too. That's another game
Oh, I
right
knew
there.
that was
that's
You
about
about
to
thought
to
that
become
game
toxic.
wasn't gonna be toxic?
I don't even
Everything
know.
about that
Honestly.
game screams toxic.
Gaming
The-
overall is toxic.
The
Dre.
makeup of the game itself is toxic. I'm going to lose my inventory, my hard-earned shit.
The fact is that you try to fight me and then I kill your ass.
All of it. All of it. Not just what I gathered. All of it. Nah, that's toxic.
But see, here's
right
the thing with me,
there.
right? I play solos. I be trying to mind my own business. Somebody try to shoot me, and I shoot him back. Don't be begging for your life now, motherfucker. You started it. I'm just finishing it. And then you're still gonna beg
don't
for your
care.
life. I don't give a fuck.
I
Give me your
don't.
shit.
I don't even know if I would beg for my life in real life. Like I don't even know if right now somebody was like, beg for your life if you want to live. I might be like, bitch, fuck you. Like I don't
Yes.
know if I have the capacity to even beg for my actual life. So
I
I'm
don't know
not
how it would
begging
work.
for no pixel life. The pixel life is dead. I'm
Mhm.
dead.
The
It's dead.
pixel
I'm
lady.
dead.
Someone
Have
call
some
me.
fucking stand up. Where's your spine at? Have some
Stand
truth
up.
about
You
yourself.
said we pulling Tupacs out here. Final words. Fuck
Stand
you.
up.
Boom.
Stand up. Okay. The fuck you mean begging for your life? A pixel life?
Pixel
This
lady.
shit. Fuck this game.
I got
Fuck
called.
this loot. Fuck you. Fuck these pixels. I'ma turn the whole game off. So I'm not begging for my fucking life. I'm gonna play something else. The hell? I wish I was like, oh my god, don't kill me, don't kill. No, bitch, kill me. Kill me. I hope I don't never see you again.
Like, why you dragging this shit out? You the one with the gun, bitch. Do
Exactly.
something. Like,
Right.
Now I've been called a
I hate
gay.
when people
Your
do that.
life is crazy.
I hate when people do that. I do too. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
Especially
crazy
in Call
as
of Duty and shit
hell.
when people be trying to talk to you and shit. And it's like, just fucking kill me. Like, I ain't got time for your bullshit. You got the gun, motherfucker. I'm on the ground
You are not
trying
a
to
super
live.
villain, dog. You are not a super villain. You are not about to tell me your plans for my life and hope
Seriously.
that I'ma beg you while you have your monologue about your villainy, dog.
And I don't give a
Just
fuck about your
kill
monologue
me.
either.
Just kill me.
For real.
Like, stop
Fuck,
yapping. Kill me.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
When I kill
I'ma
somebody,
Don't have me crawling on the ground. I'm
Mhm.
crawling on the ground and shit. You just watching me kill. I'm gonna seppuku myself, bitch. I'm taking myself out. The fuck are you talking about?
yeah, somebody called me a gay
Crawling
slur,
on the
the
ground.
N-word, all in one sentence. I said, damn, buddy, you must be that man, huh? All right. Here you go.
Nah, I'm gonna
Goddamn,
just
who hurt
die. Can you kill yourself?
Yeah, you
I'ma
can
kill
yeah,
myself.
basically surrender. Basically killing yourself is surrendering.
I'm gonna say you can surrender.
I mean, hey, Arc, yeah.
That would be me surrendering.
Like the game, but
don't
knock me the
keep me
fuck out.
alive. Don't keep me alive so you can watch me struggle and crawl on the ground and
For
shit.
real.
Seppuku, okay?
Bro,
Seppuku.
This leads to my pet peeve, and dead by fucking daylight. When them fucking killers leave your ass on the ground.
Let me tell you
Boogie,
something.
I know you
Don't-
know. I
Don't
know
let me
you
crawl
know.
away. Let me for those that don't know about the daylight of the dead. Okay, if you could be on a team, you could be the last one alive. A killer will slug you, and what does that mean? That means they will have you crawling on the ground, you bleeding out, and will just watch you crawl. Now,
The entire time.
mind you, you could be at the door and you think you about to crawl out.
Mhm.
They will pick you up and take you back to the back and be like, yeah, crawl out now. Some of them will even
Yes.
prolong the game. Do y'all know how long a wait time is for a 4-stack lobby at Dead by Daylight?
Yeah.
That's 9 o'clock. You better play words on stream to keep everybody there in your chat or do something. You better entertain your kids.
Entertain your
Because
kids.
no way.
No, don't kill it. Don't never be
Kills.
pissing me off with that shit. I'm
Them
like, look,
queues is too long for me to be in a game for 8 hours, dog. I'm playing a full-time worker shift in Dead by Daylight, and they just be laughing, thinking this shit funny, and don't have TTV in your name. They coming to your stream talking about some. Did you have a good time? No, loser. I did.
it's like, no, you
Please.
could have killed me 5 minutes ago.
I'll
Like,
turn
bitch,
into
I
a
could have
bot so
ate food,
fast.
took a nap.
It will go from hashtag she is partner to to the Fang Men bot number 2. I'm not sticking around for that game. I'll leave. You
That's why I
need to
put.
leave. I surely will.
That's why I put TTV on my shit, though, because I know for a fact, especially Apex. Cool, child. I be getting clipped on Apex. Somebody
They're
You
gonna
clipped
know
me.
blame
what's
us.
You know what? So hold up. Somebody clipped me on
Mm.
Apex at one point, right? Somebody clipped me on Apex at one point and put it on there, and put me on there. Oh no, on their TikTok.
It was TikTok, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I showed
Yeah.
Cam Alex that.
Death.
It was
Mhm, yeah, I
Watson.
remember
It was
that.
Watson.
Yep.
It was Watson. He used a Watson against me, and I guess like she used like the electric fence to kill me. And he posted me on his TikTok.
Dude,
I'm like,
That's a
it was
good clip.
good. It was good. I ain't
I
gonna lie, it was
saw it.
good.
I know exactly what clip it was.
And they're like,
Damn.
at me next time, bitch.
No, what's crazy? I made it to a Call of Duty montage, y'all. And I don't play Call of Duty serious at all. I'm there for all troll and vibes, okay? And there was this one dude. It was like a team of sharks. They all had the shark skins, but they was pissing me off because they kept landing where we was. It was I was me and like 3 of my other friends, but 3 of us were streaming. We all had TTVs in our name. I didn't at Call of Duty, I don't care. I don't take this game serious. But this month, I took it serious because he kept landing on me. So I looked and I clipped him one good time. He did some little shoot bad shit and killed me. Threw a knife at me. I said, I'm getting off. Not 4 hours later, one of my friends that's in Canada texted me and said, hey, yo, Bug, this shoot in this montage I just seen. I said, what montage? I only been playing Call of Duty. And my mind, because he plays Apex, I'm thinking it's an Apex montage. No, I see the Call of Duty. I said, hold the fuck up. That's my layout. Me and him had a 1v1 off, and I said, nah, tell your editor come holler at me. Because why you do that so fast? I just turned this game off.
They be quick.
They
for
was
no
waiting.
reason.
Like, how you put me in a montage that quick? At least I'm still playing the game right
It
now.
was me like 5 times. I said, I'm gonna follow you at this point because what you know. And then like, what's crazy? He gave me props. He was like, not gonna lie, you almost had me a couple times. I said, yeah, I did. With your bitch ass. And then I was like, I ain't played this game in like 2 months. So I gotta go.
Yeah, I did that moment on Apex. I stopped playing for a while. I said, yo, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
you
this?
gotta disappear. It be because sometimes it just feel disrespectful because you came to my stream and clicked.
And he did that shit in minutes too. He did that shit in minutes. I'm like, how the fuck is that possible?
Right.
You ain't want to
That's
tag me in it.
crazy.
You came to my stream and clipped it, and you ain't want to tag me.
That's
It's
why I
my
was like,
content.
you need to tag me. Give me my credit.
For real.
You
Like,
said,
I need
my
"Look,
credit.
I
Because
participated."
somebody might be like, damn, that's fucked up. I wonder what else they got on their page.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Go find out. You selfish.
You're selfish.
You just try to come up off of me, not give me no credit. Let me get my change.
All right, give me that. Give me my chain. It means something to me. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm enjoying this episode already as it is. Talking all shit.
Right.
All right, so
Whatever.
now correct me if I'm wrong, Boogie, on January 13th, right? You finally hit partner on Twitch, correct? Congratulations once again. So what pushed you to take the partner grind seriously?
I don't know. I'm really.
That's real. That's
No.
real.
And like I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat no answer for y'all or nothing. I had no idea what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's a fun fact. Some of my events that I'll be putting together, I put together in a day.
Damn.
Prime example, my Galentine event that I posted when I'm just looking for women to play the games with. Posted that at work. I made that at work. And I was like, ooh, this will be fun. And I posted it. There was no thought process of weeks of playing and the powerless do shit. I just did it and it came out great. And I got the women's and we playing and stuff. Cool. I'm literally making the Discord at the same time while I'm on Twitter in engaging with folks. So when it came to the partner push, it was more so just like a goal of mine. Excuse me, that I had that I started in 2024. It wasn't like a big announcement. I didn't feel like I didn't have I didn't feel comfortable or stable to partner push back in 2024. So um when for those that don't know, Idio Sanaka, when she was the one that
Mm-hmm.
introduced me to like the group partner pushing. And at that time when she asked me, I was all for it and then I got scared. And not scared in the sense of like, but Boogie, like you're you, da da da. I was scared for more so I didn't want to I didn't want to let nobody down. I didn't want to let myself down neither. And with the group that it was, I didn't think we all would mesh. Now, granted, it wasn't about anything like that, about like what they did like wouldn't work with me. I just felt as though if I wanted to do something like that, I want to include everybody in what I'm doing. So I support all of them my partner now. And I supported every single one of them. All of them are truly amazing creators. They're amazing people. And that's fine. When it came to me, I felt as though like it just wasn't in my time in that moment. Earlier, when I said God's going to take you out of a space to where you feel like it's easy, He's going to put you somewhere where it's difficult. That was that moment where I had an opportunity to be there with at least a few of the people that I knew and have a chance to meet new people. I took myself out of that because I felt I was like, this is too challenging. And God said, nope, come here. All right, you don't want to go there? That's fine. I'll put you over here. You figure it out yourself, but I'm here with you. And that's pretty much how it happened. So when it came to last year, I had TwitchCon DreamHack and my breast cancer tournament all in the same month. I've never traveled twice in the same month. I'll never do it again. You got me once a month, okay? And if you don't see me, you better see me next year because I don't know when I'm ever coming back. And and that's where like October is normally a busy month for me anyway because I do my breast cancer events. So last year was much more bigger because I had Apex behind me with it. They promoted me,
I was
gave
going
me
to
the
ask you about that
codes and
too.
everything. So it was like, oh, I really gotta lock in on this. Like, if this is something that I do every year, this is something that I would want to do every year with them, especially being a creator for it. So when it happened, I met Nice Wig at TwitchCon. I actually sent him a DM to invite him to the tournament, and he was the answer was yes immediately. So that's when everybody got home, he couldn't do it, but he showed his love and support by sending his community to me. And at that moment, a lot of his community stayed to support. They didn't know who I was from a can of paint. I was some random woman raising money for breast cancer, sitting in a cow suit with whipped cream on my face and in my head and pink makeup that was smeared off. And ever since that day, like I saw my numbers and I was like, oh, this shit felt great. So the next day was just a regular stream day. I got on, played some Apex. I was chilling. I actually played some Rivals, and I saw that at the first 10 minutes of my stream, I had 86 people in there waiting for me to start, and I was like,
Holy
"Who the hell
shit.
is this?" I was like, "Hold on, I'm not used to this." And everybody was like, "Oh, are you going to play Apex today?" I was like, yeah, after Rivals. I normally play Rivals first, and I go Apex. And they were like, okay, I'll come back when you play Apex. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, just keep a tab up. I said, and I told him like, give me like an hour and a half, or if I like rank up. And people stayed, people started following, and I was like, oh, okay, I know nothing about it. So as soon as I got on Apex, my views went to the hundreds. Like everybody came in and was like, Bug, you good? I'm like, yeah, what's up? I have everything covered. I have all of like my followers like covered over, even like how long I've been streaming be covered.
Mhm.
And that Jones said 264 people are in my stream while I play Apex.
Oh
I
wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
said I'm some shit today. And everybody's like, no, you good. Like, keep it going. Like, I see the vision. And like, so people hyping me up. One person actually, like, every time they come in, they caught me in a moment where I was like, I don't need to be cracked because I kept getting shot at and I was lifeline. So she was like, oh, she's like, I like it here. So every time she comes in my chat now, that's what she says. So it was at that moment where I was like, I could do this because I felt as though it was the wave after the tournament. People are coming back to see, like, what I do, like, what are these games that I normally play. Like, is this something that you do on a regular basis? And I was like, yeah, from time to time. Like, I play Apex. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just play Apex for like another week and a half, like until I go to DreamHack. And I got 5 out of 6 of the streams. And I was pushing for a month straight. I was like, yo, I just need one more stream. I was like, I need one more stream to average. So I'm thinking of dumb shit to do. I'm thinking of fun shit to do. Whoop doo 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 doo. That month came and I seen on my path to partner, the 5 out of 6 dropped to the bottom. And I'm like, all right, we got another month. I could knock another 6 out. I indeed did not knock another 6 out. I cried. I felt defeated. And I really was like, bro, like I can't do this. Like this hurts. This sucks. And I was like, and it took a like a big beat up on my content too, because I didn't post anything as much. I was posting old stuff or reposted. And a lot of people hit me up and was asking me if I was okay or not. They saw I wasn't tweeting about partner pushing when I go live. They just say I'm live. I was like, yeah, I'm just here. But it was also because my birthday was coming up and I didn't want to be upset around that. So I pushed it through. And I know I crashed out and I was just like, I'm over it. I'm always getting to right there, but I can never like go over that plateau or hit that mark and do what I need to do. And I stopped caring. I stopped looking at my numbers. I stopped looking at the analytics chart. Like I stopped looking at everything number related and I just pressed the button. I made my schedule that was good for me to stream and I pressed the button. I didn't know that I already had 6 of the streams until I got the email. And that was at work.
Nice. Congratulations once again, buddy.
So I was like, thank
Yeah,
you.
congrats.
Yes, big congratulations on that.
So this is my
So
next
I
question.
cried. I got off.
All right,
Mhm.
so lean on to that. What was the application and the waiting process like for you?
I hated it.
Hated it? How so?
I hated it. You have to write about yourself in your community, but you have to like college essay write about yourself. So it's not just my name is Boogie and I am on Disney Channel. Nah, this is cite your sources. This is
Man,
cite
they
your sources. What do you
make
do?
sure you pitch
Like,
yourself.
yeah, you have to. And it was really just like I was like, okay, bam. Like I did it. I think I wrote it. I like to write stuff first before I send
Mhm.
anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was writing my friend a letter for Christmas, just like nice little Merry Christmas, blah blah blah. Like appreciate this friendship, da 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 da. I wrote it and I ain't sent it to him, and he was just like, "Oh, send it to me. I want to see your handwriting." And I'm like, "Nah, you can't see this one. I'll rewrite it." I'd be like, "Mm-mm." I'd be like, "I don't want that." I'd be like, "You can't have that." It was scratch. I'm looking at a scratch mark right now on the paper, but and now I really just took my time. So that's why when I tell people like I don't know, like I don't. It was one of the moments where like I wanted to do it. I wanted to not feel like as soon as I get to an end, I just cut out because I'm afraid of a jump or I'm afraid of failure. Everybody's afraid of failure, but you can't let the fear like stop you. And
Yeah.
that's something that my homie Swaggy told me. Like you gotta take risk in these things. Like one of my biggest risks I did when I did my I did like this thing called BoogieCon. It was literally just like a week of me. Like everything was boogie themed, boogie related, like custom games, whatnot. And I ended up doing a Steve Harvey bit. I made a whole Steve Harvey game about boogie things, and like it was my mods and a couple people that signed up, and it was such a big thing because, like, granted, yes, I cosplay, but I don't spoof. So that's where I was like, yikes. Like, oh, like, what if nobody like it? And then I had to stop caring about what other people thought, and I just did it.
Fuck 'em.
So that's really it. Like,
Fuck 'em.
I'm to the point now, like, and
That's
it's
the late bird
crazy.
and I said it.
I want to be delusional with my content. Like, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna make it, and then we just gonna do that, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. And once you got the email, what was your mind when you found out that you made like partner? Like, holy shit, I finally made it.
I called Anka immediately. I was at work. I was on my phone. We was slow. I was bored. checked my email and it says, "You've been invited." I said, "Oh, bitch." So I called her. I called her right on the phone. I was like, "Girl, I got it." And I couldn't cry because at my job, I am normal. I ain't no streamer. I ain't no cosplayer. Y'all don't know nothing about my personal life. Don't nobody follow me on social media. I ain't got it at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Most shit I got is my phone number and a cash app. Just eat. So I called Anka. She cried for me. I said, "I'm gonna call you when I get home and we're gonna cry together." So when it was official, I saw it. I streamed. I was like, "Oh, big announcement." And everybody was so oblivious until I said something. Just said it twice in my chat. She said it twice. Okay. And I legit was just like, I was like, I ain't say nothing yet. She was like, the check mark right there.
I was
I
about to
said,
say,
ain't
so
no
I'm like, when I saw check mark, I'm like,
yeah.
yep, I already know. I already know. I already know. I just see the check. I'm like, yep, she made a partner. Congratulations, Boogie. Holy shit.
So like it was really just such a feeling. I will say I'm loving the idea of everybody like doing like the partner pushing groups.
Mm-hmm.
It's really because in this space you don't have to do these things alone. Like you don't have to play games alone. You don't have to do like these special events. Like prime example right here. Y'all are doing a podcast together.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this is such a great group to do it with. Like I love this for y'all.
Thank
And
you.
like I want y'all to shine. The same way I threw that alley for Cleo to be on here. That was the I saw that tweet.
And
I
I
said, "Yup,
appreciate that.
Jungle." I
Nah,
said, "Jungle
for real.
Podcast."
Really
I was
appreciate it.
tagging I was tagging everybody. I was like, "Who can I tag real quick?" Because I was again still at work. I really be bored at work. I said, "Who?" Yup. Hit him up right now, right now. And and that's one thing that I really love to do is if I know if I know that you do something or you have a talent or this is something that you're putting your all in, whatever I can do to help out just as outsider, as a friend, supporter, streamer, whatever y'all consider me, I can do that. Like bam.
Mm.
Clear thing, bam. They knew anything. You trying to do some podcast stuff? You want to learn how to do a podcast? Bam. I know them. It's been going well. It's successful. Here's what they do. Go ask them. You know, and I just love it. That's what I just love to do. So I don't never mind. So
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to partner pushing, like if my thing is build your community and build the right community that is for you to then move forward into putting that on it because not only are you partner your community is now like the face of you
Mm-hmm.
and you really gotta set it in stone like this is what I want my community to be. This is how I know they act crazy. Like I love my community to death. I love my monsters to death. From the day somebody called me a finger licking hash brown to to now, okay? We not going back to that story. I said what I said. That's what that man said to me. That man been blocked ever since. But and and that's really like the big thing. So when it comes to partner pushing, you don't have to do it alone. You have your community to support you. Find friends that are in the same plateau. You feel like this it's one of the moments where y'all have to do a group study of like, okay, what's your viewers on? What's your viewers on? What's your concurrent? When do you stream? Do you have a schedule? You need to get a schedule. Jess was on my back every week and was like, I need your schedule so I can see what I could do. Anka was the same way. Whenever Anka saw me on, she was either tapping me up or she was raiding me, things of that nature. People drop off raids, have people stick around, have something that kind of like grabs new people who ain't never seen you before, stay in your chat, you know. And for me, it's always hard because I be playing shooters. I be in the middle of a fight. And I be sounding like Young Thug. How I'm supposed to heal in the midst of the fight? So it's really just like it's like one of the moments where it's like, okay, I have like rent, I have stuff that'll pop off in my chat whenever I do get raided, so they know that I'm not ignoring them. My mods are there to assist if needed, and we just go from there. So, um, like just don't do it alone. Ask somebody, ask for
Mhm.
help, ask questions. I tell people all the time, like before I even hit partner, I said, please, if you have any questions about anything, ask me. Like that's why I'm doing my YouTube series now. For like, I'm literally just making
Excuse me.
how-to videos on the stuff that I use.
Oh, Boogie
that
University, right?
college shooters. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I watched some of your
So
videos.
like, yeah, so like I've
Yeah.
done videos before to where it's just like, oh, I'm gonna just make a video on like how to get better TCV emotes. Nobody's done it because nobody's never thought of it.
hmm
I thought of it, so I did it
Or maybe you
because
know
a lot of
what?
people don't know about it.
Or maybe people did thought about it. They just don't want to share it. You know.
Exactly.
True.
Here
Right.
go that
Yeah.
gatekeeping stuff. That's that
Mhm.
gatekeeping stuff right
Yeah. We
there.
talked about in the beginning. Yeah.
So for me, I'm so serious when I'm like, nah, I'm gonna show you how to do it. I was showing people how to get free emotes when like Snapchat was a thing, and like Bitmoji came out. I was like, shit, that's all your emotes you need right there. You don't want to pay no money, you don't pay no editor. Use them Jones. Send them to yourself, crop them out, do what you gotta do. I did that for my first like 8 months to a year. My emotes was Bitmojis until like one of my homies did one for free for me, and I was just like, appreciate it.
hmm
How much for 4 more? And she was like, just give me $20. Boom. I used them things to the wheel fall off. So it's everything is really community. Partner pushing should be about community too. So
hmm And Daffy has a question for you, Boogie. His question is, "What's your best advice for growing a community?"
curate it to who you are. My community is everybody is like personality wise is a piece of me. So like my mod, same example. I got like 12 mods, I believe, if I'm counting correctly. Each of them resemble a piece of me. I have one Sav is a mother, so that's my stern nurturing mod. I have a mod that's silent and deadly. That is my best friend. I have a mod I have a few mods that's silent and deadly. I don't have to say much, but my face says it all. And that's them. And one of them is my cousin. So like everybody is a piece of me. So when it came to building my community, I really look for people that's not afraid to be themselves. I look for people that's not afraid to reach out about anything and just do that. Because I'm a shooter, I met a lot of people that play shooters. So we all Apex was the stem of everything. So my community is based off Apex. I'm known for playing Apex. What people don't know is that I played several other games, but they know now. So it was really just like Apex streamer meets Apex streamer, community blends, and then for let's say somebody that's new to me, don't play no Apex, but they catch me on a Rivals day. They like Marvel, but they never play Rivals. That's like the connecting there. Or they have seen my clip where I was spoofing as an old like drill sergeant who ain't never get out the military. I wore a mustache, I had an accent, did funny stuff. People saw that. And it's just like, okay, like she can do weird stuff. I like weird stuff. I like weird people. So it's all in based on like what do you want to be seen as? Or like who are you as a person?
Mhm.
Or like who do you want to be? Because I know sometimes people do put on different personalities, and that's totally fine. Just don't do the weirdo personality. Not the good weirdo, the bad weirdo.
Yeah, like these big time streamers
The
out here,
bad
folks.
ones. The bad ones.
Don't
Okay.
don't be the bad ones.
Don't be Rakai,
Just
for
be
example.
please don't. Please. Open the schools, man. Put it back in there.
Open up the schools is crazy. Open
No,
up
Closing
the
schools
legit
is
schools.
though.
insane.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. It's true, yeah, of course. Open up schools and shit, but I'm just saying, like, it's just funny, so.
Open the
It
schools. But
is.
yeah. But nah, that's pretty much it. Like if you see yourself in someone else, that's a start right there. When people find you and they stick around, that's awesome. Like I'll tell y'all just a quick example. I call him my tech mod. He everything technology. I tag him. I be like, hey, my PC messing up. He was looking for days. Every time I talked about it, he was like, okay, I figured this out, this out, this out. He became my mod because it was like what year was that? 2022 when it was heavy on like the hate raids. Excuse me. They
Yeah.
Oh
just had
man,
brought
I
out
remember that.
the black brilliance, black
hmm
excellence
Mm-hmm.
stuff. So everybody was like, yo, well, you need to have it locked down. You need to have it on this, you need to have it on that. And it was a bot that had recently came out. And
Silvery bot.
I coerced was like, he was like, "Hey, can you make me a mod real quick so I can help out with getting the bots out or whatever?" I was like, "Sure." I gave him the sword. He did it. He said he was done. I ain't never looked back. He came back the next day and was like, "What's up, Boogie?" And I was like, sometimes my reading may be wrong. Is this how you pronounce your name?" And he was like, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I'm gonna call you Coco because I'm gonna mess that up at some point." He accepted me for who I was. I went to his stream and I followed him, and that's literally the start of the friendship. All because he wanted to make sure that I was clear of any bots that was following me or was lurking for the hate raids. It's so simple. It's so simple to be so kind. It's so simple to be so understanding.
But
All
maybe some
these people
people.
that put on this big rah 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 persona, but poke their chest and watch them deflate.
Mhm.
Like
It could be so simple, yet
Literally.
people make it so damn complicated, man. It's
Yeah.
like,
that's
why?
it.
And it's
You like
Facts.
out in DC, and I say this, and I hate that I say this about my city. DC is really like crabs in a barrel. One person making it, you got three other people trying to drag you down. Exhibit A of what? Like it's so sad because you want to uplift, with people, you want to bring people with you
especially
in your
black people.
climb, especially the blacks.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get this often. Like take take grandma for example on Twitch. She got nominated for the Stream Awards and she won. She
Mm-hmm.
fucking won. Do you know how awesome that is to see for the little black girls to see that? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then to turn around and to see them try to crack jokes at Kai Cenat.
That's wild
But
to
look
me.
but look at the
That's
environment that
fucked
she won
up.
that award
Yeah.
in. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're
Right.
in that type of environment and you just won an award for a hidden gem. Meaning people knew of you, but everybody didn't know of you. That's the main goal every time. Take over these spaces. People are cutting take over when the president of Xbox, when they
Mhm.
announced her, "Oh, I'm not about to play no Xbox. It's a woman there."
A
But want a
black woman
woman
at
that
that.
games with them. I'm
Right.
just saying. A lot of dudes be out here pump faking like, "I can't deal with no woman. I don't want no woman gamer." Da, 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 da. "Oh no, go to the kitchen. That's where you belong. Dishwasher." But you want a woman to love and adore you while you play this game. You want a woman by your side playing the game. Look at how you act. This is why we want to take over these spaces. My black folks, please. Next month is Black History Month. Okay.
Mhm.
I promise you,
Right.
please. If everybody collabs with one black creator, I promise you, the algorithm of everything is going to change. Pick a creator. I don't care who. Whoever you look up to, shoot your shot at whoever. Ping me if you need to. I promise y'all. Collab with a black creator next month and watch how your algorithms will change on Twitch, on Twitter, on TikTok, on Instagram. That's how you start it. Like make the space yours. That's what I did. Every space
Mhm.
I take is mine. Every space that I want to be in, I take. I work for it, I earn it, or I take it.
Mhm. I hear that. It's good to have people on your side too. People that really like shares your mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
very
Mm-hmm.
good. But sometimes people really think that, people won't think like, oh, it's a competition. It kind of is by default. Not if you like it or not. It's a competition by default. I don't see it like that. I just have fun with it. To me, I have fun with this shit, man. For real, for real.
That's
It's
the
only
best.
a competition in so much that
Make it.
you have to share the space, and
Mhm.
especially if you stream at the same time as like other people, you're literally, it's only 24 hours in a day, so you're literally competing for somebody else's time.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that there's this long standing like need to beef, because it's like, okay,
Yeah.
if we share a community, just because they come to my stream this day when I'm live, don't mean they never coming back to your stream. That doesn't mean that. It
Mhm.
just means that
Right.
today, they're here or they're there. It's not, so it's like, yeah, we're competing, but it's enough room.
But
Like, it's not like we're on
yeah.
this little tiny ass boat and we gotta all fit on the boat. Like we're not fighting for fucking lifeboats off the Titanic, dog. Like we're this it's space. It's space.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, it's competition, but it's not. Like it's not a
Yeah, no, it's
if
something
I
like
if I I'm
it,
gonna lose because you win. I'm not gonna lose because you win. That's not that type of competition.
Yep.
yeah,
And
and like
that's really
somebody may just like be playing the game that someone wants to see right now, and you won't
Yeah.
be. So it's really
It's
just be
not a
that. Yeah, it's
permanent
not that
thing.
big of
Like
a
it's not
deal.
like they
Mm-hmm.
never coming back to your stream. They literally just they not there right now. That don't mean that they don't fuck with you or they don't fuck with your content or they never coming back. It's just literally not this time. Like you can't look at it like that because you gon' nah. Imagine you're like, oh, I'm not gonna go live because oh, Dre's live. Like you can't do that. You can't.
cannot.
Unfortunately, you can't do that.
You
Right.
cannot, because people gonna raid you. You gotta look at it like that. Y'all can come at
Yeah.
the same time. You might stream
Yeah.
longer than them. They see you, you get rated by them. Like this is why I say like you don't have to do this alone like at all.
Right.
When you realize people start seeing you as competition, you have to move accordingly. That's
Mm-hmm.
that. You don't
Indeed.
change up.
Indeed.
You don't change up at all. Like if this is something that y'all want to do together, communicate that out. But when it
Mm-hmm.
comes, well, again, when that gut feeling, when that intuition tell you, I don't know, it's something about you that's like you feel unease. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to be better at being spiritual, but I'm telling y'all, ask God to remove people that's not for you out your space. Remove them.
Right.
Watch how many people fall. It's been plenty of times I've said that prayer, and I'd be shocked at the people that get removed out of me.
You gotta take people
I,
out, man. As hard as
you
that shit
have
is,
to.
regard like
Yep.
You
even as
have
you've
to.
been friends for a while, and then shit goes left, you gotta cut them off. Fuck all that.
Yep.
That's it. Like it's nothing else. Like
Mm,
you gotta do for you, and that's really it. Please trust that
true,
intuition every
Dev.
Mm-hmm.
time.
Trust your intuition. That happened to me
I
back in
Right.
can't
Definitely
tell
trust
you.
your
2024.
intuition.
I can't tell you as many times I used to have conversations with people, and they would say something, and I feel like I was about to throw up. Like it makes me sick. Like I'd be like, oh, hold on. They'd be like, what's wrong? I'd be like, just a burp. Nah, that's my gut. That's my gut speaking. They like, nah,
Cut that
don't
bitch
take that in.
off. Cut that bitch
Cut
off.
it off. Cut
Cut
it
that
out.
shit off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to cut some people off in my life or this streaming shit for the last 5 years. I had to cut some people off. You know what? You feel better when you do it. You feel way
You
better when you
definitely
do
feel
it.
better. It might feel
Mm-hmm.
bad at first, but the loss of anything is gonna feel bad at first. But
Yeah.
once you
Mm-mm.
realize, like, it's always gonna feel better later. It's gonna feel better later for sure.
Wait, hold up. What that just said?
100%.
I avoided getting robbed by not going to our after party after a con, but I wasn't going to get robbed. But I wasn't going to get robbed anyway, so I stayed armed and
Oh,
dangerous. Woo,
Damn.
that's crazy.
Ooh, yeah, that
okay,
intuition
Bookie.
really
Yep.
Mm.
it saves you.
Saved your ass.
Speak about cons though, Boogie. What was your favorite con that you go to? 'Cause I know you've been to multiple cons. Which one was your favorite?
So hard to choose from because everyone is so different. So the cons I've been to, I'll just name a few. I've been to BlerdzCon, MomoCon, DreamCon, DreamHack.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the cons that I have been to. Oh, and AwesomeCon. Well, yeah, the DC ones, except for Katsu. I feel like KatsuCon is above my pay grade. I can't. Them cosplays they be having up there, top tier. They 3D printed, 3D props. I don't go there.
Mm.
But but no, I think like my favorite one that I do go to is DreamHack. Like that's my utmost favorite one. Is video game focused, so like fighting games,
Mm-hmm.
CS:GO 2, Call of Duty, like the mobile games. Like DreamHack last year, they had what's that? Clash Royale, is that what that is?
Yeah.
The little that one they had a whole mobile game tournament there.
Oh
It
wow.
was lit as shit in the back of DreamHack. Lit. I'm talking like the stands were full. They were in the back of like the whole convention center. I heard them at the front door, like hype. And
Over a
it's
mobile game is crazy.
two it's two other fighting events going on before them.
Mm-hmm.
So if like And like people do cosplay there. So like it's the fun of it all. Like last year when I went, I cosplayed as Oogie Boogie because it was finally time for me to do Oogie Boogie cosplay. That's my name. So
Mhm.
it's really like so DreamHack fits like everything for me. My cousin went with me one time, first time, and she loved it because she's not an anime girly. She did buy some anime shirts to fit the part, and I love her for it. Always and forever. She's more video games. So she was looking at the Call of Duty tournaments that was going on, and that was her steal. So DreamHack is by far my favorite, and I think I've been a creator there for 3 years now. Yeah, 3. I got my badges hanging up on my wall.
Oh, okay. And what was
You should-
your worst experience at a dream at a
BlerdzCon.
con?
BlerdzCon was my worst experience because they ain't got no AC in that fucking hotel.
AC? Oh, Jesus.
Let me tell you something.
Oh hell no.
Let me tell you something about BlerdzCon. BlerdzCon in the summertime. Let me tell you, DC, Maryland, Virginia area, we get hot in the summer. Okay, it's hot and humid out here. So you coming outside, you walking across the street from your hotel, trying to save money on your Uber. You get a little sweaty, a little bit, and you like, whew, we made it. Good thing we about to get in this AC. You about to feel the same thing you felt outside, inside. I can't stand it. You go downstairs, there's this fat AC unit that's pumping all air, but you can't feel it because it's all these stupid arcade systems and video game systems all around it to cool it down. And then you got me, my big ass with my shirt raised up, getting the AC under it because it's hot and I'm asthmatic. So, I could never find where these panels are. I always miss a panel. This hotel too expensive to not have no AC. And don't say because y'all be overly populated. Y'all don't. It's so many other places they could host BlerdzCon at, but they've just choose to keep this stupid hotel. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, I mean, we had a rant about that last episode about the conventions and the humidity out there. We were talking about DreamCon with DreamCon.
People not wearing deodorant.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, and people smelling
People not
funky.
wearing no fucking deodorant.
Especially going to these after parties too. After they got back from these conventions,
People
they
is
going
gonna
to
be funky wherever you go in the
Forever.
nerd space. If you in a nerd space, people gonna be funky, man. It's nothing we could do about it. We trying to change the
you can
culture.
walk the fuck away. That's what you
And
can do.
it's more shocking in black spaces, though, I will say. Myself personally, I feel like it's more shocking in black spaces than other spaces. Other spaces, I expect them to stink. I'm sorry. I just gotta be very honest. I'm sorry. And
I couldn't hide that laughter.
it sounds prejudiced and bigoted because it is.
Hey, listen, look,
I
talk your shit.
expect them to stink. But us, I don't expect for us to get in the room and it's funky in the room. I don't expect that.
Especially going to these after parties too after you just left the convention. Like, come on now.
Let me tell you something. If y'all ever go to a convention and you plan on going to the party, leave that convention an hour early. Beat the surcharges of these Lyft and Uber rides back to your hotel. Shower. Take a nap. You don't gotta be there early. These things don't close till about 2 o'clock.
Facts.
They don't close till about 2 a.m. You do not gotta be the first ones in there. Me, I'm older. Let me be the first ones in there so I can be the first ones out. I can't do it no more. let me see my people while they sober and pre-gamed, and I'm good. After that, unless the vibes is vibing, I'm there all night. Okay. DreamHack had an amazing after party, but it wasn't a DreamHack after party. It was one of my homies was setting up the after party. It was like the unofficial after party. When I tell you the DJ made me feel like it was 2015 in DC, and that was a good year to be outside. Okay, I ain't need no inhaler. I ain't pay for no drinks. I ain't pay for no hookah. I had a great time. I think I walked in and I'm in somebody's promo video of they vlog because the way I started dancing when I walked in and I saw a camera light right behind me. I said, I really don't care. Don't. So somebody got it. But like, please take a nap and go shower. Set your alarm for an hour, take a power nap.
Yeah,
wake
for
up,
real.
Hour, do it all over again. Because
Right.
it ain't that deep. Don't come in there with the cosplay makeup still on the sideburns, around the chin and whatnot. Fully cleanse it off. Fully get the whole face wet, okay? Ask your friends. Do they got friends that got makeup wipe removers?
And
Okay,
then they have
I keep.
and you know, some people got the audacity trying to dance on people too, knowing that you stink. Like, bro, I'm gonna kick you in your shit. You don't back the fuck up.
Let me tell you
Seriously.
something. Let me tell you
And the
something.
problem is that you smell yourself before
You
anybody else
have
do.
to. I was at BlerdzCon 2022. I think that's when like COVID was still a thing and they had just opened up. Went to an after party. I had the mask on. Okay, they said you can't. The mask was your ticket. So like if you ain't wear it, you wasn't getting in. We go to an after party. It's a shorty dancing on one of my friends, and I said, what the hell was that? So me being me, I'm always check myself first. I'm like, if that's me, I gotta go. So I did me. I did a squat because I was like, I need some air. So I did my air squat. I was like, nah, that ain't me. But when I squatted, went to the left, and I was like, oh no, baby, hold on. So the song was over. I said, honey, come here real quick. I was like, hey, I smelt you. I don't want to embarrass you, but I smelt you.
You a good friend.
She's like, what you mean? I
Yeah.
said, honey, it stink. And it stink when you bent over. We'll fix that. I was like, I know you don't know me, but I smelt it. And I don't want you to go to this party no more
Yo,
and
Boogie.
be hurt. I was so
That's
serious.
crazy.
And like she looked at me like she wanted to fight, but then she couldn't because I'm telling you, I'm like, bro, everybody not in here yet. Go ahead, handle that. Cause that's nasty.
It
I
really
said, girl, you had me
is.
checking me. I said, I did my air squat and now
Right, you made me need. I need to check myself to make
Right,
sure it
like
wasn't me.
Oh,
Cause
Boogie, you are a good friend.
cause I refuse to be like,
Yep.
ew, and it's me. If I hit them 3 keys of juvenile, mm-mm, don't mess up my juvenile.
Nah, Boogie, you are a good friend, man. You are a good friend. Cause there's some people out here
Facts.
that they know their friends smelling crazy. They ain't gonna say shit. I'm like, yo,
But honey,
nah, you have to.
I-
You gotta tell somebody. You
I'll
got
I'll
to.
hint until I can't sugarcoat no more.
Mm.
I'm like, girl, you want to smell my perfume real quick? You want to try it on? No, I'm good. I got my own. No, you should try this one.
Go
Oh,
ahead, gotta
that's-
give them clues, gotta give them hits.
Psh, psh. You
No, I'm that person. I tell people anything. Your fly open. You got some shit on your
You got a booger?
face.
That's me.
Your ass hanging out the bottom of your dress. I'd be like, do you want your booty cheeks hanging out?
Be like, girl, I
Okay.
see all
If you
of you.
want them, if you want them out, you accomplish that. If you don't, I need you to know
Like,
them
girl,
cheeks is out of your
like,
dress.
girl, I see all of you. Hold on.
I see your back cat, and I don't know if you wanted
Right.
me to see your
Oh,
back cat,
that cat.
but if you want to show it to me, I've seen it. But if you wasn't, I don't know
I
if you want
seen
somebody
it.
else to see your back cat. You know, I don't know
I
if you want
seen
that.
it.
I do that to anybody. I'm that person. I'll be like, hey, you got a bat in the cave. Like, no, you don't want to be walking
Yeah.
around like that.
You know, when
Like
other
that whole
people start
back trunk
cleaning their
out with a
nose
piece of
and they
cat,
look at
like-
you and they think that it's them too, I be like, yeah, just go ahead. Get
Go
that.
ahead.
Get that.
Go ahead. Mobile tear gas is walking around smelling like a mobile tear gas is crazy.
That's crazy. You can say
Damn.
that.
Dang, my motherfuckers crying out here because you smell bad. That's wild.
You,
To
do you
say
know how
that is
bad
sending
that
me to
is?
hell.
Got motherfuckers
Actually,
crying. Got tears coming out your eyes, smelling bad. Nah, son, you
Honey.
excuse me.
Yuck.
men too, man. We gotta do better too. Men be out here smelling
Mm-mm.
crazy.
Yeah, I do. One of the men's hugged me at Dream Hack and it was my shirt and I got
Man,
I
Get
up
that
my
must.
shoulder. I said, I know that ain't me. I said,
Nah,
I know that ain't me.
hugging somebody,
Having
get
it
that
on my shirt is gonna piss me the fuck off.
for real.
Man.
And I gotta smell that
Now-
shit for the rest of the day. I gotta smell
Now
that
I'm
shit.
taking you.
Right.
We at a con and you hug me and I stank after. I'm taking you to the nearest booth, and you about to buy me a shirt. You can
I
have
was
this
so
one.
heated.
You could take this. I will sign that bitch for you. But you about to buy me another one. Cause ain't no motherfucking way I'm walking around with your funk on me. Hell
Mm.
no.
I went to that bathroom so fast and I just scrubbed. I was like, it's in one spot. And it was the spot where he sat his underarm at because he was taller than me. And I knew. So I went to go look at my pictures. I said, who the was this? I said, I didn't start stinking until I left here. So when I looked at the pictures, I saw who it was. I tagged him. I said, hey, DM me real quick. And I'm like, oh, I just want to send the picture. I was like, hey, real quick, you got deodorant? Because my shirt stink because of you. And it wasn't my underarms.
It would be
You
a
know
good
when you
shirt
wear a
too.
certain shirt,
Yeah,
it was a good shirt.
It'd be one of them good shirts too, man. They fuck it up for you. Like, come on, man.
And you know what's crazy? It was the shirt that Neo hugged me in. Do you know how mad I would have been if Neo hugged me and I stink? I went to that bathroom scrubbing. I was in it. I said, no, I had the Tide to Go pen.
Hell no.
And I just stabbed the pen on the shoulder, bro. I just stabbed it. I said, no, this is turn of the day. I was like, it's automatic. Scrubbing, okay?
Oh man. Yeah,
I, let that bitch air. I was in that bathroom hot, boy. Hot.
I'll be hot too. Shit, you smelling fucking crazy. You know you smelling good, and all of a sudden you
To
hug
this day.
somebody and this, that, and the third, and then you get that little.
And the
this
fact that
day.
you lifted your arm up already, armpit air exposing everything. And
Nah, just give me a handshake. Give me a handshake.
I said, nah. Because
Right.
it was after the fact when I did it, and I was like, I was in that picture mad as fuck. I was like, ah.
Nah, just, you know what? Just give me a handshake. You know, just
I
dab
said,
me up.
it's me. It's me. Like, I was so pissed.
Nah, just dab me up. And even with that, I probably sanitize my hand because I don't know where your hands been
I
at.
said,
I'm about to say, I don't
moving
even know
forward,
about that either.
moving forward, bro, ask for a fist bump.
Mm-hmm.
I said only people I associate with can ask for a hug. One person I will say that respected my convention boundaries, and I love him so much for it. When I first met Richie's HQ, and I posted my boundaries, and I was like, I'm immune compromised, so please ask for a hug first, unless I initiate it. But please ask for a hug if you see me. And he first saw me, he was like, Boogie. And I was like, hi, Richie. And he was like, is it cool if I hug you? I was like, oh, it's niggas that care. Yes. Like, I'm so dramatic. But like, it's really like, I enjoy the little things. When people pay attention to me, it's the little things that make me happy. So, but yeah, now 2026, ask me for a hug. I gotta smell you first, because I refuse. Refuse.
New non-negotiables. Let me.
Right. Let me
Right.
sniff you real quick. I'm start carrying Axe spray. I know that shit stink, but I'd rather you wear that than anything else.
No, it's an X spray that's it's like amber, vanilla, and something else. I had like a little sample from my job. I said, "Oh, this shit smell good as fuck. That shit smell good as hell." And it's supposed to be all natural, so it's like it ain't got like parabens and aluminum or whatever.
all that stuff.
It's got an orange label on it, and it's got like some vanilla bean powders on the picture. That shit smells good as fuck.
Modest. Listen, I'm gonna buy that next con.
I be
Next
wearing
con,
that sometimes. I be like, I can't wait to get a little sample. I be like, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
that shit
Sometimes them
smell good.
samples will do it. I'm like, shit, this smells good.
Okay.
Get this for myself till I upgrade.
Get a pat down. Gotta give motherfuckers a sniff down for real. Fuck a
Go
pat.
snap down.
A sniff.
down.
A sniff down. Fuck a pat down.
Listen.
Nah, for real though. Fuck a pat down, bro. Let me sniff. Nah, I don't want to sniff you.
Let me get the air real quick. Let me
Word.
get your air.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go on. Like, I promise you, if I ask my best friend to do that, he probably would. And he a solid like 6'4". He hefty. So like
Them big people.
he
Them
sound
big
like
people.
he sound like a dark skinned man. Till you see him, he light as hell.
You
Oh.
see them
Like-
little streamers with their little bodyguards and stuff, and you could tell their bodyguard is just like, one of they subs that's just like super obsessed.
Right.
Like you could
Yeah.
tell because they be looking like they look like that. They look
Ooh.
like they spent 12
If
bands
I
on this person in
ever
the last
go to
year.
TwitchCon, y'all will see that so much.
I have. That's where I'm getting this
That's where you
information
getting
from.
Cause listen, I walked in there, I was like, oh, y'all got little. I said, okay, body.
Henchmen.
Minions, I
You're
would
not a
say.
bodyguard.
Yes.
I would say
I
minions.
said,
The fact that he had a lot
They
of
be stepping on them sometimes. They be like randomly. Like it don't be no reason. The motherfucker just get on the ground and get stepped on. Like, God, okay.
Man, that'd be a
All
cold day
right.
in
Now hear me
hell.
out. Now hear me out. Now hear me out. I did step on a few folks at MomoCon one day. I was cosplaying as Poison Ivy, but I couldn't wear my heels because Shark Week had swollen my ankle, so I couldn't wear my boots. So I wore my Vans, and they was like, "Bug, you stepping on people?" I was like, for $20, and I stepped on niggas in Vans.
How many you got? How
Yeah.
many people you stepped on?
I had a good exhibit hall Sunday shopping. Okay, I was good.
Damn.
My vacation money was not touched. Okay,
Hey, you gotta hustle
Solid.
somehow, somewhere. And people and men really like that shit too. They
Oh,
really
I'm
like to get
definitely about
stepped
to
on.
advertise a step on when I go to Momo. I'm definitely about to be like, hey, who getting
MomoCon
stepped on this
is where
weekend?
you do it. MomoCon is where you belong.
I seen
Okay?
Amaram stepping on people at TwitchCon and Tween 4. I was like, she's so tiny. I was like, damn, she's tiny as hell.
And they love it. It's so
Right.
crazy.
They was
And
loving it. Okay. Like if people could have literal like stars and hearts in their eyes, they would have been on the ground looking like that. That's how they looked blissed out. They was so happy.
I'm surprised. I'm just, I'm not surprised at that point, bro. People, I don't know. People really like that freaky shit. I don't know. Just weird shit, I should say. But hey,
I like
teach his own, I guess.
Hey. I love all the freaks. I love that you love that freaky shit. I love that for me. I love that
I'll
for
say,
me.
listen,
Send me
people be
all the freaky niggas.
people
Give me
express it
all
on
the
games.
niggas, the bitches, everybody freaky. Send them my way. Cause I want the money.
I mean,
I want the money.
obviously.
I want it. Come on, freaks.
I say,
Come
Dre, you
to
can't be
me.
surprised at all because we play Rivals. What happened when Emma came out and people realized she could choke?
Oh yeah.
You know how many people be in that line
Right.
getting choked up by Emma in that Times
Mhm.
Square?
It's the
People freaky. It don't matter what time
I
of the day.
love
It could be
all the
virtual
freaky
and in
frogs
real
and the
life.
degenerates.
That's what I said,
okay?
T.
As long as
Like
you're
I
not
said,
dangerous,
teach his own. Teach his own. Teach
as
his
long as you're
own,
not
man.
dangerous, I love it. I love it. Come on.
I mean,
Bring
everybody
your
got their
freaky ass
everybody got
here.
their kinks every now and then. You know what I'm saying? For me getting stepped on, I can't do that. That ain't for me.
they be playing the part.
Getting kicked in the nuts.
No, I do suggest you get your back stepped on one day by somebody petite. That shit feel great.
Massage wise, y'all. Massage.
Not to
wise.
like dominate you, but to like crack
See
your
now,
back.
now
That
you got
shit
me
feels
thinking
so
about this
good.
shit. God damn it. Now you got me thinking
That's
about
what
this
I
shit.
Petite woman
Everybody-
standing on your back. That shit feel good as hell.
Now
I
you
had
got me
somebody do
thinking
that
about it. God damn it. Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
place.
You see how
A lady
Cookie
stood
converted
on me
him?
at the massage place. I
see-
said, "Oh, yes, please go lower, please. Actually,
Converted
step
Drake
on my
fast.
butt. Just
Go lower.
step
They
on
getting
it.
stepped on.
Please.
Next con confirm.
Bro,
No, if you see me getting stepped on, don't say shit. Okay, don't say nothing.
I'm saying
just
something.
walk away. Just walk away.
No, I'm saying
I say, if I
something.
see Mel, I'm just gonna say hi and be like, I'll be over here when you're done. I'll see you in a little
Mhm.
bit.
I'll
Enjoy
come
your
speak
time.
to y'all afterwards. I'll come say hi when I'm done.
Listen, look,
Right.
I might if that ever happens to me, I gotta be at least tipsy or drunk at that point. Like damn, did that really happen? Like I ain't
Probably will.
if I get drunk or
I do
tipsy,
think you
then
should
I'll
try
do
it professionally though. I do think you should
Mhm.
try it like on a professional level. That shit feels really great.
to get stepped on.
Yeah, for like by like a masseuse when they
Oh.
like get on your back or like step on you or get on you. That shit feels so good.
What's the dialogue if
Not
you
in a
see your
sexual
homie
way
get
though. That's
paid?
not a sexual
Yeah.
thing. That's just like a pressure thing.
Wait, what's the
Mhm.
dialogue if you see your homie getting stepped on and pay? My nigga, that's you, nigga. Go ahead, do you.
Have fun.
Exactly. Have fun. You know
I'm
what?
gonna hit the Lex on your ass.
You know what?
Like, I'll be over here. See you
For-
later.
Nah, you know what? Have fun with it. You know what?
Tell
Let
me how
know.
it was when you get done.
Tell me the experience. Will I do it? You gotta convince me to do that shit. But nah, I don't understand how most men like to get kicked in the nuts. Like that shit is very sensitive.
No,
I'm surprised
okay,
by
yeah.
that. When I be seeing
I-
people like wanting to get kicked in the nuts, because don't that make y'all stomach hurt? Like, don't that make you feel sick in your stomach?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I can't speak for men, but for me, yeah.
I thought that was like general. Like, I don't know how you would want to do that.
And you
I
get
don't like
Yeah, I never understood that shit.
like, oh, kick me in the nuts harder.
I don't
Like,
even
bro, you
like
trying to have
hitting my
kids?
coochie on stuff. Like
What?
if I'm like,
Thank you, Mel.
you know how you be on a bike and like you might your foot slide off the fucking shit and you hit yourself
and
on
it
a
make-
bar.
Nope.
I don't like that.
Listen, we hurt too, just not as bad as men, but we hurt too. Seeing y'all get
Yeah,
kicked
I
in the
don't want
nuts just
nothing
even makes my damn
aggressively-
stomach hurt, and it ain't me. Just
Yeah, I don't want somebody aggressively hitting my sensitive parts. Like
mm-mm.
and people really be paying for that shit too to get kicked in the nuts. I'm like, yeah, all right,
And it be
yeah.
hard.
Yes. Hard toe boots in the
No,
all.
hard like foot cock back and
Yes.
Cock
like
back
that's
and heels
crazy.
on hard, like stabbing hard.
Like, bro, you don't want no kids. You ain't trying to nut no more. Like, you trying to have one nut now. Like, what's wrong with
People
you?
do like what's that ball busting where like people step on
Yeah,
your nuts.
that's what it's called.
Ball busting. Yeah, fuck. Get the fuck out of here. I'd rather get stepped on my back before I get kicked in the nuts.
That feels good.
Nice.
Like I'm like, you know, I'm not a kink shamer. If that's your bag, that's your bag. But
They just love the pain. Fuck the pain. For what
I
cause?
do shame some kinks though. I do shame some kinks.
And that is one.
Yeah, I just who child. Oh.
I don't shame that one because I feel like that might be a market for me later on in life. I don't shame that one,
Trust me, Daph.
but
I've
I do
heard.
shame some of them.
Trust me, Daph. I heard some crazy fetish too. But like I said, to each his own. You know, some people like that type of shit. Fecal. Yeah, get
I'm
the fuck out.
shaming fecal play. Period.
that one
okay.
heavily.
I came back at
Period.
the wrong time.
You did. You did. The chat
You
hit
surely
the kink shaming because we went from backstepping to other kinks, and that's one of them for sure.
I'm shaming
So
somebody.
degenerates. Okay.
Yeah.
This is how you build community. There you go, Daphne. This is how you build. You figure out who really a freaky frog.
Mm-hmm. Everybody
go from
freaking in
there.
their own. Everybody freaking in their own ways, man. You know what I'm saying? I might judge you a
True.
little bit though. I might judge you a little bit, but hey, teach his own.
I'm gonna hit you with the you what? Okay.
Oh, I'm
what?
saying it out loud. You're gonna know. You're gonna hear the judgment. You're gonna hear it.
That you what does it every time. Like you what?
The motherfucker shut up real quick.
Ooh.
It's
They
the
be like, "No, I
follow up
didn't like
look.
that."
It's a follow up look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
What? All right, whoo, child. This is one crazy ass interview, bro. We went from all different types of subjects, yo.
It really
I
is.
knew it was gonna be as soon as we brought Boogie on. I knew this was gonna be the outcome.
I don't know.
Because I know Boogie. I worked side by side with her and Bunny Gang. I know.
Mhm.
I'm saying. Listen,
Alright.
I'm far from normal.
Hey, to each his own. I'm just keep on saying that, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what type of animes do you like watching? Do you have like any type of favorite animes you watch? Matter of fact, hold up. Let me change my question real quick. What's a underrated anime and what's a overrated anime?
Erased is underrated. Okay.
Erase is underrated.
I
Okay.
done- It's underrated. I love Erased. I will watch that till the cows come home. That is like if I'm having a bad day, I want to decompress. I'm watching Erased. Okay. Overrated.
Yeah, overrated.
Do it.
I'm
Pull
finding
the
it.
trigger.
Cause I'm gonna pull it.
Go ahead.
Cause it's One Piece.
Yep.
All
I
right?
knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking
love
knew it.
I love y'all. I love y'all dearly. I love y'all dearly. Don't get me started on it. Don't get me started on it. Maybe it's just because I started late and so I did end up start watching it once upon a time not long ago. I stopped at episode like 234. Only last thing I really remember was people was on a boat and they was fighting people in the clouds and I didn't understand nothing of what
The
was going on.
pirates.
I felt like I was watching a filler episode and I was like, egad, I'm lost. Don't know what happened anymore. And I just stopped. Okay. And I just stopped. I love the One Piece community for those that I know of, not all of them, but I love the One Piece community.
One Piece over Naruto? I guess. I ain't
Correct.
argue with that.
When it comes to being overrated,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Yes. 100%.
So, do you have like a favorite anime or character
Yu Yu
that's just,
Hakusho and JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
Hell
by-
yeah.
Okay.
There you
that's
go.
by your personality though? Your
That
personality.
finds my personality, Jotaro.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. I'm crazy. I'm silent. I have a resting bitch face from time to time, and
love
I
Yu Yu
always have
Hakusho.
some big burly man behind me telling people leave me alone, aka my best friends. So that's that. But nah, I love those animes. Those are like my favorite. Normally every summer, I force my community to watch it. Yu Yu Hakusho with me.
Yeah, that's
My
cool.
daughter's
Yu Yu
watching Yu Yu
Hakusho.
Hakusho
I
right
love that.
now.
Yeah, so I can
Yeah.
rewatch
She's
that anytime.
addicted to
You
it.
guys
She's
Mhm.
8.
great.
She'd be like, "Mommy, can you put on Yu Yu Hakusho?" I was
When I s-
rewatching it. she's ahead of me in my rewatch because she don't be playing about it.
My mom watched anime too. So she watched Naruto, she's watched Yu Yu Hakusho. I got her into JoJo until there was dubbed,
Mm-hmm.
and she's watched Assassination Classroom. I also cried. That's another underrated anime. I cried. Not gonna hold you, and she laughed at me. Did not care. Her and my best friend, they laughed at me when I cried because I was trying to hold them tears and sniffles in. She's like, "Are you crying?" I said,
Sound like
"Shut
my
up."
mama laughing at me.
My mom watch anime too.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Shit.
and she
I feel like
watches
that's rare.
Inuyasha
It's rare
too.
for like parents to watch anime, but my
Yeah,
mom
my
watch anime.
parents. Yeah, my parents never watch
Facts.
anime.
I say my
She was a
parents
Dragon
are-
Ball Z,
Neither
like
am
she was a
I.
Dragon Ball. My dad
Mhm.
put her on Dragon Ball, and then she watched, Dragon Ball Z. So
Mhm.
she's watched
Mhm.
like she's one of those, and she watched like other stuff now, like Demon Slayer, all that. She not a super big anime head, but she watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my mom and my aunt were the ones that kind of put me onto it. Like, I didn't really watch it a lot growing up because I was just more into casual cartoon and stuff. But once it kind of hit my like late teenage years into like early adulthood was when I kind of really like got into it.
See,
My
the
mom
only
bought me the
thing.
Sailor Moon like DVD when I was like,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, nah. Sailor
I
Moon
might have been
bad.
like 4. I might have been like 4 when she bought Sailor Moon.
Shit, the only thing my mom put me on was Golden Girls. That was the only show she really put me
Thank
on.
you for being.
Hey, that's a
my
banger.
friend.
It is.
Oh, nah.
Nah, them old ladies be funny, so I didn't know how funny they were. I'm
No,
like,
That's
they're
a banger
yeah.
though. That's a good.
It
At least
really is.
at least she
nah,
had put on the stories. I be up.
yeah.
I gotta put on them damn stories.
Young and the Restless.
Mm-hmm.
Young and the Restless, General Hospital. General Hospital is my favorite one though. I'm not gonna lie.
What was the
You know what
other
my
one?
favorite? You know what my
All
I
favorite?
My
caught General
Children was
Hospital
my
in
favorite.
glimpses.
You know what my favorite daytime show on weekday mornings when you don't have to go to school was Maury. Maury and Jerry
Hell
Springer.
yeah! I was watching Maury on my stream the
Bro,
other day
every
when I did
time.
that 18-hour stream randomly. I woke up. I was like, "What we
Mhm.
gonna watch, y'all? We gonna watch Jerry Springer. We gonna watch Maury. We watched
Jerry,
Maury,
Jerry.
and then we watched the Jerry Springer documentary."
Oh yeah, I saw it too on Netflix.
Ooh.
And the Vice
Yup.
one. We watched the Netflix one and we watched the Vice one. I
Mhm.
don't know. I think I went to sleep on the Vice one.
You know what's so
though.
crazy too? They coming out with a documentary for Maury, Jerry Springer, and like most of all the daytime shows on Netflix as well.
Mhm.
I don't know what. I
Oh,
think
nice.
yeah, they coming a documentary about like the daytime shows.
I want to see the Maury one for sure.
I actually been to a Maury show before back in 2017. 'Cause when I was in college, like my last
Oh,
semester.
I'm
Yeah.
so
So he's just gonna
jealous.
sprinkle that in there.
So
Right.
basically, right. So this is my last semester at NJCU, the college I went to. We went to Connecticut. Cause my school is in Jersey City. So like Connecticut was not far from Jersey City at all. So it took like a couple hours, like 2-3 hours, whatever. So we went to a Maury show. I kid you not, I thought that shit was big as hell. I thought like the thing was big as hell. That shit's small. Like the
Yeah,
set.
man, that's why them cameramen be running so fast. And ain't nowhere to
I
go.
know they
for real.
train.
Nah, like bro, I couldn't even
Train them
sit.
niggas like it was
I
their
couldn't even
Them
lives.
cameras is heavy as
Yes,
shit.
like the set was small as hell, and the way how that shit was scripted. I kind of knew it was scripted, but like they was telling us what to do and this, that, and the third. It was low key fun though.
Mhm.
And I saw myself on TV.
That's
I'm like, oh
that's like
shit,
you
that was me
telling
on
me Santa
TV
ain't real.
for real.
That's like you telling me Santa ain't real. I'm still gonna believe.
Mm-hmm. And then like they showed, and then after
Jerry was real.
after they taping, they showed us like the set for Jerry Springer and Steve Wilkos. It's all within like the same fucking place.
The
They
same
just-
studio.
Yeah,
That's
the same
usually
studio.
how they do. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, I forgot about Steve Wilkos. Get off my stage. I'm s-
Nah,
No,
yo.
for real. He
Nah,
throw
that
that
Maury
chair.
show.
He throw that fucking chair.
Nah, that Maury show, man, that taping we did, that shit was low key fun. I actually saw myself on TV.
Oh,
I'm like, oh
man.
shit, I'm on
Hey,
TV.
that's sweet.
Nah, for real.
I said
That's
my
sweet. You
That's
should go
awesome.
back. Did you ever go back and find that episode? You should go back find that episode and fucking clip it.
I saw it on my Facebook page at one point, and I kind of shared it,
Go find
but
it.
I was like years
Go
ago.
find it again.
Yeah, I'm like,
Mhm.
oh shit,
Gonna
I
go
see
on a
myself
hug.
on TV. I'm
You
like,
should
oh.
clip it. That's sweet. That's
Mhm.
sweet.
And I actually watched it. I actually watched it on TV too. Like when I saw myself on TV, I'm like, oh shit, mom, look at me, I'm on TV. I'm in the audience
Mama made it.
Right.
for real. I'm like, oh shit.
That's what's up. That's so random, but I love that.
Right, he sprinkled
Right.
that in there. Like, speaking of this, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was in the audience.
Yeah, it was like a class trip though. It was like actually like a class trip. They actually
But
took
still,
us,
that's
I'm
cool, though.
jealous.
Maury
I don't
Sharp,
care.
man.
I'm jealous.
and again, it was free tickets too.
That's a
I ain't
hell
had
of
to
a
pay.
class
I ain't had,
trip.
yeah, I
Then
ain't had
he
to
go
pay for
sprinkle
shit.
in more. Oh,
I ain't
yeah,
had
it
to
was
pay for
free.
shit. Yep, it was free. I ain't had to pay for shit.
My class trips involved going to the Smithsonian every
Facts. Like, what? I want that kind of class trip that Dre had.
Right,
Like,
I want to
what?
go to fucking Maury.
Bro,
the
I never
hell?
had no
I was
trip like
gonna,
that before.
and it was crazy because
I'm
like
trying to see what that feel like.
and it's kind of crazy too because I was gonna go to the Jerry Springer one too, but the day they had it though, I had a class that day. I had to take a fucking test. I was mad as hell.
Ooh.
Damn, I was about to say I would
Damn.
Man, it was one of them.
Damn,
stay in
bro.
Nah.
school, y'all. Don't listen to me.
This
If
was
it
all
wasn't a test, but yeah, it's the
Yeah.
test part.
it was exam. It was like
Mhm.
exam. It was exam. It was like an exam too.
I'd have been
Yeah.
trying to make a fake doctor's note. Like, yeah, I was in a hospital.
Man, my college days was fun as hell, low key. Although my college sucked. Like,
He like, boy.
our college, like my college was like the cheapest college in New Jersey, but it was mostly like it was ass low key because you know, like every weekend, you know, it'd be some shit to do. My college be dead within like Thursday night. Like, it won't be shit to do on the weekend. When I said like,
Damn.
that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised I stayed there for the last 4.5
Damn.
years. But for me, I didn't really care much about partying like that because my when I go like to party and stuff like that, my social battery be draining out. By the time that should drain out, I'm going home. Well, I'm going back to the dorms.
Yeah.
And remind y'all, our parties are in campus too. And it's a dry campus too, so you can't drink on campus. But I find ways to do it. I ain't give a fuck.
Okay.
Remind you,
This is
I was
everybody's
about
face.
to say, but
That's
I'm like,
out of
never mind.
pocket.
yeah, and
'Cause what
mind
we
you,
not about to do is no.
There's one store.
The
There's one store I used to go to, and I'm 18 at this time. I'm 18, so I'm like a freshman. This is the store I used to go to. I used to buy hella liquor there. They never ID me or nothing, because the owner fucks with me. Cause I look old as hell anyway. I was like, I just gave him the money and stuff like that. Back then, I was a broke college student. So like, the only thing I could actually afford is a Four Loko. And yeah, I already know how them Four Lokos be like.
Right.
That should be good as hell.
Yeah.
By the time
Somebody said apparently you were supposed to split them between 4 people.
what?
4 locos.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw like a random TikTok that somebody said that you were supposed to split that with 4 people.
Man, fuck them 4 people. This is only for me. This is only for me. What the fuck? Especially if I'm doing it, you gonna put money on this?
He said it's
No.
gonna be my other 3 personalities, me, myself, and I. Okay.
Exactly, man. I
Right.
had some good old days in my college days. Them 4 locals had me
You know,
turned up.
Yeah. It was similar to Megan Liquor, like even as a freshman in college, because like nobody carded me because of the voice. It's like, oh, okay, he's like definitely like a grad student or something. Just give him the liquor.
Yeah, I see. That's good. Yeah, that's the best part. You don't get ID'd. That's the best part. You just buy whatever you gotta buy and just get the fuck out. And then we're drinking it, and then we're drinking out dorms, and then once we're done drinking it, we go somewhere off campus and throw the bottles out because we can't throw the
I
bottles.
get ID to this day
Huh?
for everything.
What happened?
I get ID for everything
That's
all
crazy.
the time. All
Yep.
the time. I could go somewhere with both my kids, and they'll be like, "Mommy," and I'll be like, "I need a drink," and the lady would be like, "I need to see your ID."
Damn.
What?
At this point, it shouldn't even matter. Let's just say for some fucked up reason, I'm only 20. I got 2 kids in this restaurant. Give me the fucking margarita.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You need the margarita. You need
Give
the
me some
margarita.
margarita.
Nah, my college days, man. Them just be fun as hell. We used to make our own fun. Me and my boy, we used to make our own have our own little parties. Cause I don't know. I don't know if y'all went to college or whatever like that, but like the quiet hours were like at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. to like something. Man, listen, look. We be buying our own bottles, we be getting drunk in dorms, doing some dumb shit. For me, I do push-ups when I'm drunk. I don't know why. I just do them.
And that probably make you more drunk.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It does.
Cause you moving your blood, you raising your heart rate and cycling your blood through your body.
Mm-hmm. And I actually punched my roommate by mistake when I was drunk.
Gosh, Drake. That was so random. Yo, what?
Yeah, I don't know why I did
By
it for.
mistake. I don't believe that. I don't believe the by mistake part.
Nah, I really did it by mistake. I don't know why I did that shit for. I guess
What the fuck did he do? Like,
he ain't do shit. I don't know. I was
you
feeling
just pulled a
on
schedule
accident.
on and
What you mean
decked
you
him.
did it?
Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
What you mean you did it on accident?
Hmm.
What you mean you punched him on accident? How can you punch somebody on accident?
My arms. I
Every
don't know.
time I come
I never
back,
heard
it's
that
something
before.
crazy.
Your arm.
Mhm.
He just tossed his arm out.
My
He
arm.
just
Yeah, I just tossed my arm out like this. Yeah, so I just
Like,
tossed
stick
my arm
arm.
out. For real.
Oh, Lord.
All right, so Daffy said, once everyone's craziest, hear me out. I'll let y'all go
Reba.
first. Reba.
Oh,
Oh, the country singer Reba. Yeah, she good
Yeah.
looking. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she good looking. I ain't gonna lie.
I would hit that.
listen. Oh, I don't mean to interrupt. I do gotta go cook my dinner.
All right, so we're gonna end it real quick.
I'm about to say I did not see. We was having
Yeah.
fun. This has been fun.
No,
I
for
ain't
real.
gonna
Yeah,
go.
this was
All
good.
right. So, what
Wait,
advice?
we gotta get Boogie's. We gotta get Boogie's. Hear me out first. Though.
All right,
we
go
have to
ahead.
get it first.
Yeah, what should hear me out? Then we're gonna end it.
Crazy is hear me out. It had to be a person or can it be a cartoon?
It could be general.
I had to go. I went with a person because my non-human hear me out is gonna be crazy as hell. But let's go. It could be whatever.
It's a show from EU.
Oh fuck yeah, easy cheese. I
You
used
say
to
it again?
read the motherfucking
What-
fan fictions.
What did he say?
It's a Shomaru.
Oh, okay.
Easy,
All
Or-
right.
easy.
Or the wolf dog from Inuyasha.
Oh,
The what was that boy
Koga?
name? Yes.
mm.
Yep.
It was Shigo for me from Kim Possible.
Felt. I'm about to say I
That's a
don't
good
know if
one.
I got a crazy hear me out. Like
I don't
from a
think I have
human.
one either, to be honest. I'd never really thought of like, oh yeah, hear me out. Like,
I'm gonna look and find.
I just
and
like what I
I'll come
like.
back,
Same here.
Mhm.
and I'll come back.
All
But
right.
nah, this has been amazing. Thank y'all for having me. and
Oh, of
everything.
course.
I apologize for whatever's. But you know,
That's
for the
all
whatevers.
good, Boogie. It's all
Um,
good.
No
It's
worries.
I listen, when you block people, you don't think they're gonna know what you're doing. But no, this has been a blast. Like for
Indeed.
sure.
I never thought it was gonna be this long, and then we got hella clips too from today's episode.
And so many
I know.
questions in chat.
Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Pretty
shout out to
Yep.
Daph and Aqua for those questions, man. That really came in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Boogie, have a
Indeed.
good one now.
You know, y'all too, y'all be easy.
Thank you, Boogie.
All right, have a good night.
Welcome.